Yo, what is going on, LumioStation? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys the Lumiose Shiny Search Week 17 here on LumioStation. We're gonna be going for the Shiny Dwebble once again, yet again. We are at 308 encounters since our last 2 weeks, and hopefully my luck will turn around and we'll be able to get this Shiny Dwebble today, guys. I am very, very optimistic that today is the day. And I know I said that last week, but today is the day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fine. But I am joined with an all-star studded cast of fantastic Shiny Hunters and YouTubers as well. And I think they deserve a nice little introduction. So without further ado, our first member of our cast is going to be joining us today here on the Lumiose Shiny Search is none other than JayYTGamer.
Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? LumioseStation Jay here. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Dan, please get this Dwebble.
I'm gonna get this Dwebble, dude. I'm gonna get this Dwebble. And joining me as well, we have the cuddliest of cuddles. We got CuddleofDeath herself.
What's good, LumioStation's CuddleofDeath here. Hey, happy day, woo! Turn up as usual. Turn up, everybody. Today, let's get this thing. I know I said this last week, but I really am feeling it right now. Not like Shulk, if PK's out there watching, don't worry, PK. But he's gonna get it this time. He's gonna get it today.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. But that is not it, because we do have one other person with me, as I gotta turn my game volume on as well. But we are joined by one other member of the Lumiose Shiny Search crew. As you guys already know, his name is Twit.
Yo, what's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with the fro. It's poppin' LumioStation. Welcome to the Shiny Search live from Dan's hometown in his apartment, green screen and all. We're bringing you LumioStation live Shiny Search.
You already know, dude. You already know. So I'm joined, as like I said, by Jay, Cuddle, and Twit. We're going to be doing this here on the Lumiose Shiny Search, week 3, for me going for this Dwebble. We've tried a few times, had no luck, despite my crazy luck on my personal stream, getting it only 4 encounters. We're going to hopefully turn it around and get this thing tonight. We're going to be talking about all sorts of shiny nonsense, all sorts of good stuff.
You got the Dwebble on your own stream in 4 encounters?
Yeah, I wasn't even going for it, dude. I was going for Trapinch.
I don't like your attitude.
You know what? I don't like your face or your fro.
Ooh.
Wow, yeah you do, you liar!
You have to at least respect the fro.
I
At the
respect the
very
fro.
least. Okay.
On my bucket list is shopping with Twit. That's on my bucket list of things I want to do in my
I'm
life.
telling you right now, we go shopping, it will change your whole outlook on life.
I really want to do it. I want to go shopping with you, man. Like, I enjoy walking around the supermarket.
I'll be like, hey, yo, what's good, motherfucker? What's good? Hey, yo, nigga. Like, I'm telling you, it will change your life. It will change your life.
You gotta start speaking like him.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
I want to go to a deli with Twit. I feel like he would order the most baller sandwich.
Yo, I do.
He does.
He would go hard. Let me get that banana peppers.
Yo, you wanna go on a Subway run with Twit? I'm telling you, yo, that'll change your life too. You'll be like, man, I didn't even think all of those ingredients fit on the sandwich.
Yo, how about this?
Who would be more impressed with the sandwich maker or the sandwich creator? I don't get it.
How about this?
You know?
Shiny shopping with a shiny search.
Shiny shopping, shiny search, shiny Sammy sits by the seashore selling shinies in the shiny
What
search.
the hell
What?
just happened? Dan has talent.
Wait, what was that? There was another one that has a bunch of S's in it that I said the other day. I kept saying it over and over, and I was really impressed with myself, but I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Yo,
Good
but
story,
actually,
though. Good story.
now we're talking about that. Now we're talking about that. When I was in, back when I was in school, here's another fucking story. Back when I was in school, like, you know, it used to be cool, like, oh, if you could say, like, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, you know what I mean? Like, people used to, like, that, it was like, oh, man, if you could say that, like, that's fucking cool, that's so amazing, you could say that, and blah, blah. Well, I made up this one of my own, and I didn't realize how bad it sounded until I was in, like, maybe 9th grade, and I was like, why did I say that? Like, why did I come up with that? And what I was is...
No.
Oh boy.
It was how many pills can a push pop push if a push pop could pop pills? If a push pop could pop pills, how many pills can a push pop pop?
Oh!
Wow.
All right. I got one for you. You ready, Twit? Why do I wonder what my eyes tend to water while I'm lying upon how much I have long? Because my heart never was and my thoughts never wither, and my mind always shivers and I start to quiver, but I keep shaking. You must be mistaken. Full of victory, listen here, Mr. Contradictory. I may be new to the game, my shit's insane, and I know how to make it rain.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god.
Oh my god.
Alright, Jay, what you got?
I ain't got anything. Forget that. Yo, I can't even speak regular English well.
I can't remember what the one it was the other day, man.
Push pop pop.
Crazy. How many pills could a push pop push if a push pop could pop pills? If a push pop could pop pills, how many pills could push pop pop?
Not bad.
No.
I literally made that up. I made that up in like 8th grade or no, like 5th or 6th grade.
How many pills
then-
were you pushing and popping when you made that?
Right? Like,
How many popping pills to push pop? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
good
god.
point.
Stop
Good point.
popping. No.
Stop pushing pops to popping pills.
You gotta pop the pills and push the pops.
Ow. But if I can't pop a pill while I'm pushing the pop, how much pop the pop if I'm popping the pills?
Oh my
I want a popsicle.
I don't know.
Whenever I think of a push pop, I think of those sherbet push pop popsicle. I don't know what they're called.
Yo, I remember like
Or a
like the Flintstone ones.
No, but a regular.
Oh, I remember those. I remember those.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh yeah,
that's,
never mind. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm thinking about popsicles. Never mind.
no, you know the
Yeah.
little yellow containers. You take the little
Yeah.
top off, push it with your thumb. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
push pop. Dude, push
Yeah.
pops are awesome.
Yeah. Wait, they were the ice cream? Or were they...
No, they're candy.
It was like a giant Jolly Rancher, and you push it with your.
Oh, you
I was
pushed it
thinking
until it popped.
Yeah, I was thinking of the ice cream, like the ice cream
Flintstones.
pops. Yeah, that like you push the it had a little stick on it. You push it up, and it keeps on go up, and you can eat it. That's what I was thinking of.
That's what I was thinking of too.
One
Every-
pop and you just can't stop. Let me stop.
Wow. You did stop. I guess you
I
weren't
did stop.
popping.
Yeah, I wasn't popping those pills. About to push
You
pop.
stop? No.
Yo, I'm sitting here trying to remember. There was like this alliteration thing. It was some crazy sentence, and I don't remember what the hell it was, and it's driving me crazy right now. Oh, what the hell was it? I'm gonna have to do some
Google?
research.
The Google search. Hit the
I
Google.
can't remember. I think it was from a video that I found. Like it was a video, and I started saying it, and I was like, "Oh man, this is actually really fun to say." It's really hard to say, but it's really fun to say. There we go.
Are we talking about tongue twisters, or are we talking about that one rap thing that...
No, it's a tongue twister. It's
Okay.
like a. I just can't remember what it was, man. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll find it one of these days, and when I remember it, I'll be like, "Oh, it was this." Just establish materialism.
It'll be something so simple, and it's usually those things that people forget the easiest, and at the same time, it's like you want to face palm. It's like you could walk somewhere, after you just like did it, maybe like 5 minutes ago, you go take a walk or something, you come back, you fucking forget it, and then later, randomly, when you're not trying to figure out what it was, it just hits you. That's what happens.
Let me see. Yo, actually, how about this? You guys in the chat, I actually want to. How about this? How about this? You guys in the chat, what are your favorite tongue twisters? I'm gonna try to say them.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
This is gonna be fun. But while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go look up this video because I literally cannot remember what it is.
Yo, pull up the thesaurus, y'all.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, there is. I think you're putting the pronunciation on the wrong syllable.
Oh my god.
What the what?
Oh, now someone wants to be like the default tongue twister with "She sells seashells by the seashore."
Of course. I thought it was Sally. Sally
Sally
sells
sells-
seashore by
yeah.
the seashore.
So she sells seashore. I can't say it. I was trying to
Roses
repeat.
are red. Romance is rare. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere.
How
Booty,
can
booty,
a
booty,
clam
booty, rockin'
cram into
everywhere.
a clean cream can? Holy crap.
What? Wait. Say it.
How can a clam cram into a clean How can a clam cram into a clean cream can? Oh my god, that's hard to say. That's
Say
a
Toy
confusing
Boat.
sentence in
Say
itself.
Toy
where
Boat
you
like
find
5
that
times
at?
fast.
Okay, I want you. I have a tongue twister for you. I'll put it in the chat.
boat, toy
Try to
boat,
say
toy
it
boy.
about 5 times.
Send toast to 10 stout saints, 10 tall tents.
I want to see if you can say this 5
I slit
times.
the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. BAM!
No,
Hit
you
him
gotta
with
say
it.
it 5
I
times.
slit. No,
5 times!
no, what? This ain't no pinky in the brain. What the
I
hell?
killed it the
Please.
first time. That
No,
was it.
no, try to
I
say it
slit
more
the
than once.
sheet. The sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Faster.
I can't say. No, I can't say that faster.
I wonder why.
Peter Piper picked a peppers.
Hang on.
Did I get that? Did I nail it? You nailed it!
For years, I've been
Wait,
saying
wait.
that one for years.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
I slit the
Oh,
sheet, the
David's is really good. Look at David's. I'm gonna try that one.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get this Dwebble, and I'm gonna try this one because this one's good.
Oh yeah, that's why I was trying to do with mine.
I am a mother pheasant plucker. I pluck mother pheasants. I am the most pleasant mother pheasant plucker to pluck a mother pheasant. Ah!
Oh my god.
I feel like I did that all right.
That was
Ooh,
not bad.
all I saw was fire.
Yo, here's one from Raging Doomfire. Shitty cities have shitty titties. I nailed that one. Yes.
Oh, here we go. Mrs. Puggy Wuggy has a square cut.
Oh.
Oh, that was tough. That was tough.
Oh wait, let me try.
I'm not even gonna try that one.
Here, let me try.
I'm not even gonna try that.
Wait, I gotta copy this one so because it's moving.
I
It's
can put it
moving.
on the chat if you want.
No.
Okay.
Kristen,
That was,
no.
There's no
That's set
chance
up
you
for
don't
hell.
go straight British on that one.
Here we go. Here, Mrs. Poggy Woggy has a square cut punt. Not a punt, just a square cut punt. It's round in the stern and blunt in the front. Mrs. Poggy Woggy has a square cut punt.
Aww.
Oh my god.
It's hard.
You guys
Shit.
don't do it very fast. That's the whole point.
I tried
Oh, I was
tutor.
gonna go for that one.
Said the two to the tutor is it tougher to two or to tutor to tutor to.
This makes me feel so much better about my reading skills. Because I hate reading.
He said this makes me feel so much bad about my.
Have you ever seen a Let's Play where someone can't read?
Yo,
Me, that's me.
Is it? No.
Yes. I have to like double take a sentence because I suck at reading.
I like
love-
randomly came across this kid's
Ooh.
Let's Play. I don't know who it was. I don't remember. I just was like browsing or whatever. And
Wait.
it was, dude, the kid was so bad.
Oh. Betty bought bitter butter, but the butter was too bitter. Betty bought. I can't do it. Just stop.
Betty bought bitter butter, but the butter was too bitter for Betty, so she better butter. Oh, no. I was flowing for a
That's
minute.
the rhymes for a second.
I was flowing for a minute. Ooh, I'm gonna do the skunk one. All right. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk. Oh my god, that was tough. Someone else try that one.
Yo,
That was
hang
tough.
on.
You're gonna try it again?
Sat on a stump and a no, hang on. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the fuck. I can't. No.
Let me try this. Let me knock this one out.
Let me knock this one out. He says.
Yeah, let me read over it first. Okay. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the thunk stump. Fuck!
That was tough. That was tough.
Holy, I had that one. Oh, that was good. All right.
Yeah, you had about 5 words.
Yeah, right. You got about as far as anyone else got. That was
Yeah.
good.
I would not try that one. That one is
Here's one.
crazy.
This one. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug, although theoretically it was also the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought about or thought of the morning.
Wait,
Bad
where
for
are you
anyone who has,
reading
like,
this?
A lisp on that one. That was. A
Oh,
rough one.
oh my, oh gosh.
Fred
Six-
fed Ted bread and Ted fed Fred bread. That one's easy.
6 sick hicks, Nick 6 slick bricks with picks and pick sticks. Nah, what?
Hang on, I'm not the fig plucker nor the fig plucker's son, but I'll fuck.
That wasn't in there, Jay. That wasn't in there.
Well, game over.
If Stu choose shoes, should Stu choose the shoes he choose?
I feel like you read these sentences, they don't make any sense unless you read them slow.
If the doctor and doctor wants the doctor to doctor. That's not. That was an easy one though. That's just doctor over and
Some
over.
of these, Jay, like the what is it, the fig plucker? That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense because you're supposed to say it fast because it's supposed to come out as.
Someone do that B
Plucker.
one for Mr. Cookie. Try that one. That one's gonna be tough.
Hey, what is it, Mr. Cookie?
Brave Brigadiers. Do that one.
Brisk brave brigadiers banish broad, bright blades, blunderbusses, and bludgeons, balancing them badly.
What the heck's a blunderbuses?
It's a gun. It's like a
Okay.
musket. Yep.
It's the white side of me
What's
speaking.
the gosh darn
Blunderbusses.
Licker, snicker, ticker, micker, picker, pricker. What?
That's not even a tongue twister.
Your
It's not a word.
or sticks.
Hang on. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the wish the fucking
Oh, yo, shout out to Justin Balzer in the chat. It says your tits are pits and tips are sticks. What the fuck? Oh my god. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. That one's easy to say.
Oh my goodness.
I shot a city. Oh my god! Try to say I shot a city sheriff 5 times fast.
I shot a shitty. Shitty. Yep.
Good, nice
I
job,
shot-
Jay. Holding it down.
I failed that one right off the bat.
Yo,
Yeah.
I need to go find this video. Because it was actually like, it's a really good one. Like, hold on. I'm going to go find this video. And I will reconvene momentarily. Tongue. Okay.
Tongue
What's up,
fuck.
Kinjiro the Thunder?
Pretty
How the
much.
heck's going? Oh, we got a Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke lick. Oh god.
What is that?
The
I
same
want
one
to read
over and
that.
over again. Oh, I like this one.
I want
You
to read
must
that. One.
cross a course cross cap. Oh my god.
Why is this a tongue
Hey.
twister stream?
Okay, how about If you must cross a course cross cow, excuse me. If you must cross a course cross cow across a crowded cow crossing, cross the cross course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully.
Is that even a sentence?
If you must cross a course cow across a crowded... Oh, fuck!
You must cross a course cow. No.
If you must cross a course cow across a
I missed
crowded
the
cow...
Just stopped. You said if you cross a course cow.
I missed the word cross before the cow.
I missed the cow before the cross and the cross before the cow. This is tough.
I always do that. I miss a word and I mess up. I'm so mad. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Hang on. Luke Luck likes. Bleh. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck like lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luck's ducks licks lakes. Ducktails licks the lakes. Luke Luck likes Luke. What is
The
this?
struggle is real, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this?
Luke likes sex. Luke's... No, that's wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, wait.
I mean, it's
I
easy
got
to read if you slow it down.
I got this. Luke Luck. Okay, wait. Luke Luck like. Okay. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke Ducks likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck. Fuck! Damn it. Get that one. I'm not doing that one. It's impossible.
Oh, I like the big black bug one. I've heard that one before.
Big black bug bit a black bear, making big black bear bleed blood. What?
I was gonna say you forgot. You just read it slow.
I was rapping it.
Oh, rap it again.
I'm beginning to feel like a big black.
Big black.
I don't know where this video is, man. I don't remember what channel it was on or anything. This is really gonna drive me insane.
Hey Cuddle, how many soft resets did it take you to get your shiny Trico? We replaced Pokemon. I assume you saw the video. It should be in the title. I can't remember right off the top of my noodle. Or it's in the video itself.
I'm so mad.
Oh my god, that one from Mr. Cookie.
Yeah, Mr.
It's like
Cookie's
you're-
turning up with his tongue twister.
Now, if
tonight.
Theophilus Thaddeus Thistledown, successful fuck. If Theophilus Thaddeus Thistledown, the successful.
I'm about to say the third word.
How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? A good cook is a cookie cook.
Now,
Nailed it!
Theophilus?
Yeah.
Okay, if Theophilus Thaddeus Thistledown, the successful thistle sifter, thrust 3,000 thistles through the thick of his thumb.
I feel like I would say syphilis before.
I would have to sit and
finish
read
that.
it a couple of times before I could just do it really fast.
Mary Mac's mother making Mary Mac marry me. My mother making me Mary Mac. I will always be so merry when Mary's taking care of me. Will I always be so merry when I marry Mary Mac?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Get that ring, baby.
Finally.
I'm hurting.
Say fork 10 times.
Fork?
Hold on, what if I did?
Fork. Now, what do you eat soups with?
Soups? What do you eat soups with?
Oh, you messed that up. You messed that up on your own.
What do you eat soup with? A spoon. I got
A knife. Like a real man.
it. A knife.
Oh yeah, a knife.
I love
How much lunch could a munchlax munch if a munchlax could munch lunch?
I like
That's
that
actually nice.
That's a good one, y'all. I like that.
Wait. 3 sweet. Hang on. 3 sweet switches. Watch 3 wash. What? Whoa! I missed the word Swiss. Yo, there you go. Someone want to read that from Mr. Cookie? Why does Mr. Cookie have them
Mr.
all?
Cookie's like tongue twister champion over here.
3 sweet switch. Oh my god, 3 sweet switch. Was it?
Solid effort. We'll give that one to you.
Now if I did 3 sweet switch, I give up.
Yeah, I'm about
I'm
to
out
say,
of
dang, Chris, how many,
stuttering. There we go.
Hold on,
how many
I got
thoughts could a
this.
sick thought? Oh no.
3 sweet Swiss witches watch wash Swiss. I can't even say it
1-1
slow.
was racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. When 1-1-1. Oh, my head hurts after that. Hold on, I'm gonna do that. That one's that seems legit. Excuse me. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. When 1-1-1-1. Oh, do you say 1-1? You say it 4 times. Okay, got it. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. When 1-1-1-1 race. 1-1-1-1 race. Okay, got it. 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. When 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2. Ooh,
Alright.
that hurt my soul. Back of PK's pocket.
What? The back of PK's pocket.
Well, I like Mason's. Old Mr. Hunt had a cutty punt, not a cutty punt, but a hunt putty cunt. What?
Oh, you said it.
See, that's just that.
That was the intention right there.
You can't even start that one.
You're on that line, man.
I tried. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
But will you travel across the land and search far and wide? That's a question.
Teach Pokemon to understand.
The power that's inside!
Pokemon! See?
I wish I could yell like that.
Come on, do it again. Yo, wait a minute. Here's something we're gonna do.
Pokerap?
Yeah, no, not the full. I don't know how to do the Poké Rap. I don't know that one. How about this? Let's all sing the Pokemon song, one line at a time. Go, Dan. You
Wait,
start
man.
since you're streaming.
I suck at these. I
Wait,
need
we
to
gotta-
Don't worry, Jay. You got this.
We need to know the order.
really doing this?
If it starts with
Okay.
Dan,
Go.
It should
Let's
go
go.
in the order that you were introduced. So Dan, Jay, Cuddle, Twit.
Okay, that works. And we'll keep rotating it. Go.
Alright. I wanna be the very best.
like no one ever was.
Bum, bum, bum.
to catch them is my real test.
To train them is my cause.
Now travel across the land.
Searching far and wide.
Bum,
Each
bum,
Pokemon to understand.
The power that's inside.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em.
Oh wait.
Keep going, Jay. You got this. You gotta start with for some reason.
Wait, what?
You start off with it's you and me.
Oh, that was okay. Oh, it's you and me. There you go.
I know it's my destiny.
Pokemon.
Oh, you're my best friend.
In a world we must defend.
Pokemon.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that Heart So True? Is that right? Is that the next
Yeah.
one?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, gotta catch them all. I don't know.
Now it's
Heart so true.
Go.
Our courage will pull us through.
you teach me and I'll teach you.
Pokemon,
Gotta catch 'em all.
gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Oh, because we're not done. Not
There's
done.
too much more. I don't wanna read all
I was
that.
the anime intro. I don't know the rest of
Aww.
it. That song.
Alright, so who's doing the poker rap now?
Oh my god.
See, it's funny because I actually don't know them. I can look it up and do it.
If you give me lyrics, man, I'll go to town on the poker rap.
I'm gonna look it up.
Have you gotta do, there's a video online, I don't know if it's College Humor or something like that, but they do the 700 plus Pokemon rap.
Yeah, I've seen
I
it.
did it on stream one time. I was like dead at the end of it.
Alright,
It
here
was
we go.
terrible.
Okay, I have the lyrics right here.
On rap. Oh, wait, I was gonna say it's on Rap Genius.
No, it's actually in both. Yeah.
Oh wait. Hold on. Nice.
There's a link to that. Are we gonna try this too?
Oh my god. I don't know if I could participate in this. This is gonna be tough.
Wait, all you you just do we'll just do a bar per person. So it's like you lead with like. Actually, I guess it's kind of the same thing as the regular Pokemon song.
I don't know.
Like, I
man.
don't
It's
even-
gonna be tough for me to do that and all.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. We can do this, boys. We can do
Alright,
this.
you want me to, here, I won't do the rap part. I'll do the parts in between.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Alright. We're not gonna be at the right pace though, but I'll give it
Oh,
a
so you're gonna
try.
be like, okay,
Oh,
guys, we gotta rap
Yeah.
some Pokemon. Okay.
Alright, we're gonna try that. Give me a minute. Let me get this next encounter here.
Oh my god.
Alright, we
It's
got
about-
this. Ready?
See, all right, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright. Let's do this. Let me see. Let me just make sure this is not hashtag not.
I got to zoom in right now.
Say one line each?
No, one bar. So it's like the
All right.
4-line bar.
Okay, guys, we gotta rap some Pokemon. You just do the singing, and I'll take care of the hard part. Let's get it on. I want to be the best that ever was, to beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause.
Wait, so who goes? Me?
You read
yeah.
that entire bar.
Wait, from Electro to Butterfree?
Yes, go.
Holy crap!
not
I
that
gotta
much,
remember
go.
the flow. Electro, Diglett, Lineran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Gotta
catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
Oh my god.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
I'll search across the land. Look far and wide. Release from my hand the power that's inside.
Hey, Venomoth, Poliwagorito, Ninurino, Golduck, Ivysaur, Grimer, Victor Bam, Moltres, Nidoking, Farfetch, Abra, Jigglypuff, Kingler, Rhyhorn, Clefable, Wigglytuff!
Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. I'm taking the next verse. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Zubat, Primeape, Meowth, Onix, Geodude, Rapidash, Magneton, Snorlax, Gengar, Tangela, Goldeen, Spearow, Weezing, Seal, Gyarados, Slowbro. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Woo! Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Yeah. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
Ow! Kabuto, Persian, Paris, Horsey, Raticate, Magnemite, Kadabra, Weavile, Ditto, Cloyster, Caterpie, Sandshrew, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Golem, Pikachu!
At least 150 or more to see. To be a Pokemon master is my destiny.
Am I going next?
Yep.
Alright. Alakazam. God, that was so hard. Okay.
Alakazam.
Venonat, Macho, Kangaskhan, Hypno, Electabuzz, Flareon, Blastoise, Poliwhirl, Oddish, Drowsy, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Bellsprout, Starmie!
Woo! We're at the halfway point, doing great so far. What's all this we stuff? I'm doing all the hard work. Break time's over. Here we go.
Oh, okay. My throat hurts.
You got this, Jay. Come on, you got this.
Metapod, Marowak, Kakuna, Clefairy, Dodrio, Seadra, Vileplume, Krabby, Ligatone, Tauros, Weedle, Nidoran, Machop, Shelter, Porygon, Hitmonchan!
Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, yeah! Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, yeah!
Articuno, Jinx, Nidorina, Beedrill, Haunter, Squirtle, Chansey, Pokemon, Parasite, Execute, Muck, Dugong, Pidgeotto, Lapras, Vulpix, Rhydon.
I guess we're skipping the order. Twit, take it away.
Sorry.
These 150 to be a Pokemon master is my destiny. I'm taking this one too. Charizard, Machamp, Pinsir, Coughing, Dugtrio, Golbat, Staryu, Magikarp, Ninetales, Ekans, Omastar, Scyther, Tentacle, Dragonite, Magmar. Dragonair, Magmar. It's you, Jay. I don't know. Somebody's.
I don't want to read that. I want to read Pokemon names.
Whoa, catch your breath, man. Shake out those lips. It's downhill from here. Just 24 more to go. Now it gets tricky, so listen real good.
Sandslash, Hitmonlee, Psyduck, Arcanine, Eevee, Exeggutor, Kabutops, Zapdos, Dratini, Growlithe, Mr. Cubone, Graveler, Voltorb, Gloom. We're almost home. Woo!
Gotta catch them all. 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 Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, you want to take the last one, Kristen, or you want me to?
Go for it.
Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo. Oh no, Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Omanyte, Slowpoke.
Mewtwo.
No, Pidgeot, Arbok. That wait, I don't have that. How does that one actually go?
Charmeleon, Wartortle, Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl, Omanyte, Slowpoke,
Pidgeot, Arbok. That's all, folks. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon.
Ow!
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 I think we killed it.
We
did kill. We murdered it. Butchered it.
We marked it.
We marked it.
Mark it, man. I'm beginning to feel like a mass star. Anyway,
I hurt so bad.
Oh, you can only get this here. This craziness on the shiny search right here, right now.
Speaking of that,
straight fire, Jay, straight fire. Aw.
Speaking of that, I gotta interject here for a moment because you guys have turned up so far. The Lumio Shiny Search has turned up so far. We are currently sitting at 245 likes with a whopping near 500 people watching. But I want to see that like count exceed the viewer count, guys. You know the dealio. The more likes, the more likely we are to find shinies. Here on the Lumio Shiny Search, not only my luck has increased, but your luck has increased as well. So be sure to mash that like button if you're liking what you see. If you're a fan of LumioStation or any one of the conductors, make sure you show your support in that like button down below. I want to see that like goal hit 500 right now. I know you guys can do it. Keep in mind, it does help out a ton, not only for me, but the rest of the Lumios crew and all of LumioStation. So regardless of whether your team Shiny Search or whatever it might be, it's helping LumioStation. So you might as well show some love, right?
Turn up.
Hey.
Also, we just got a tweet from let's see, SGC Swampert on Twitter. It says, try this one. It's about Twit. All right, I'll try it. It says, Twit thumps Tauros 3 times, then Twit thinks they... Wait. Twit, let me read it one more time. Things like thigh, thick. Okay. Twit thumps Tauros 3 times, then Twit thinks like thigh thick, Tepig, throw then ticks Terrakion to think that he ticks was Twit.
What was that?
You said thigh thick, Tepig.
That's what it says.
Thy,
It says
thy, thick.
thy, thigh, whatever. Same damn thing. It's the same word.
Back in old English times, it was.
Back in old English times, it was thy person that to do thy things.
Yes, there we go.
Thesaurus.
Tongue twisters.
Thesaurus disestablishmentarianism.
Thank
need
you.
my
Whoa,
thesaurus.
big words. I need a dictionary.
Those bars were fire.
Dude, someone said we schmurted it.
Schmurder. Yo, next week we can say, yo, we schmurdered that Poke Rap about a week ago. Let me stop.
Oh no.
You know who we gotta get on here to do some Poke Rap action with us?
Who?
Mr. PKSparkxx.
Oh yeah, true.
Nah.
I know Twit, I know, but you know, I still want PK on Team SS. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's up to him, to be honest.
Snake. Or today.
Yo, what was that from Dodgeball? What is it? What the hell were they? Were like,
Oh, the Cobras or whatever.
oh yeah, like he's like.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Globo Gym.
Oh, that shit kills me. We out.
I wish I was that cool to do that in person.
Oh my god, man. Whew, I'm crying in laughter right
One
now.
smart fellow, he smelt. One smart fellow, he felt smart. Two smart fellows, they felt smart. Three smart fellows, they all felt smart.
You know what that's trying to make you say, right?
Fart.
It's trying to say smelt fart.
I smelt fart, yeah. I think I said it first. At one
No,
point.
you almost did it, but you got it.
I stopped myself.
So have you guys in the chat found any shinies lately? We always ask this every week, so no, like this week is not going to be any different. Let us know what you find. Keep in mind, all of our links are actually linked in the description, so anytime, oh my god, I keep saying like these rhymes, like these mad rhymes going on, but anytime you get a shiny, feel free to tweet at any of us, whether we are currently streaming or not. We love to hear from you guys, and even if we don't respond, a lot of us will retweet, favorite, and sometimes say congratulations, because we like to hear from you, as we are shiny hunters, and we like to see you guys get turned up with that shiny hunting.
Congratulations, you've won.
Congratulations,
Oh my god,
you
remember that
won.
on the internet?
God,
Yeah.
yo, I want you to know. I was on this website yesterday or the other day, and you know they still have those like those pop-up ads or whatever that has like the flashing, like it's like red and yellow and
You're the 1000th
green.
customer or whatever.
Yeah, like that, or they have like the
Want a
people
free
like
iPad.
clean up your email. Like they still use those. Like
People click those, that's why.
Like that's ridiculous, dude.
That's
like
terrible.
how many years has the internet been around? Oh my god.
I
I
saw
want to hit anybody who actually clicks one.
a
You have the Global Jim Purple Crobas and we will rock you.
I actually saw a documentary, and one of the things I noticed, and this is me being super nerdy, was they went to this guy's like room, and it was like an older dude. I mean, he must have been in his 50s or 60s, and he uses the internet often, but he has like one of those old ass computers, no flat screen monitor, anything, those old like big ass monitors, and it looks like seriously like a computer that would be running Windows 95, and I'm
Yo,
like,
my mom had that monitor till a while ago. I was like, Mom, get rid of this TV monitor. And she finally got rid of the TV monitor, and I'm like, Mama, thank you so much.
Did they make desks bigger back in the day?
yes.
I feel like if I had like this giant monitor on my desk, I wouldn't have any room for anything.
The thing that you would need back in the day is like everyone, like old people, had sewing machines, so you'd already have a desk for one of those, right? So whenever you stopped sewing, you would just take your sewing machine desk and then place your like huge ass paperweight now on there, which would be your monitor. Those things were big.
Back in the day when a computer took up a whole room.
Whenever the computers would weigh 150 pounds, yep. And you wouldn't even have the CD drive, you'd have the floppy disk.
Back when my computer was an actual apple. You had to use it before it spoiled. Yes, you did.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
What?
What?
Yo. Nah, what's really bad though, when like you look on your parents' computer and you go to one of their web browsers and it's like you can't even see the window because they have like 10
Mad
toolbars.
toolbars.
Yes.
And they're like, yo, I was like, why is my internet so slow? I'm like, well, I don't know. Maybe it's like the 10 toolbars you have going on. So I don't even know how those got there. I'm like,
I want you to
Really?
know. I want you to know. First of all, Kristen does the same thing. Now, I want you to know, at any point, at any time during the day, if Kristen's computer is on, there is no less than 36 fucking tabs open. And I don't understand it.
Let's see.
I don't get it.
Speak of the
I mean,
devil. 1, 2.
Like, you know how normally it's like, okay, like if you're finished with this your window, right? You're finished with this window, you click X, so the window goes away, so it's not there, right?
I have 15
Not Kristen.
open.
She's like, I'm gonna click a new tab. It's just like,
I might have to come back to it later.
Like, close your fucking tabs.
Oh my
and
god.
she was like, I don't know why the internet is just. I'm having a lot of issues with the internet. I'm really, because you have 16 pages of Tumblr open, 17 different videos.
16
Oh,
pages
just
of
having
Tumblr.
one Tumblr page open is enough.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. It's like it doesn't. She'll have the same page open on 10 different tabs, and I'm like, nigga, stop.
What if I
I
got?
understand. Shit.
I mean, I might have to come back to Tumblr page number 1 later. I don't know.
Number 1.
Someone
Dick
said
first,
I
man.
dated myself whenever I was talking about the old computers. I've always been open. I'm old as fuck. I'm 25. I didn't date myself there. I dated myself a long time ago.
35.
Wow. You're getting up there
know.
too.
I'm just here.
You're catching up.
No.
My hairline catching up.
Damn, Jay. Why you gotta go with yourself like that?
Because this hairline
That's the
doesn't want to
only time-
fix itself.
He
They make
intimidates
things- they make,
himself.
like, stuff for that.
Oh, got you.
Got him. Got me.
I got myself.
Oh my
They make
God.
stuff for that.
God is the getter. Wait, there was that was the one I said the other day. I said somebody was putting that shit in the stream chat. They were like, yo, guess what I got in the mail? And I wasn't even thinking about it. I was like, what'd you get in the mail, dude? And they were like, these nuts. And I was like, God damn it. And so like everybody in the chat was like, got him like that. And I said, what if I reversed it? And I think I said something like, I responded to my own question and said, these nuts. And then I was like, oh, you got, but what if the getter got, fuck, I don't know what the hell I tweeted. Oh, I think maybe I tweeted it. I don't remember. But it came from this.
I remember you tweeting. I was like, wait, what?
Hold on, I'm gonna go look it up. Because that was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, because I tweeted a picture of my face. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't even understand what you said. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It says, if you get the gotter while getting got, do you technically get the gotter that got you?
Oh my god.
If that's not a tongue twister in itself, man.
That's,
Like, and I thought of that like that, and I was like, yo, that's an actual sentence though.
I feel like that would be one of those things that would take like a stock photo, transform into an inspirational like 2-foot poster, frame it, and it's just got those words down at the bottom and like tiny text right there.
Like one of those like keep calms and get got.
Yeah, but like you know how the keep calm thing is like huge? It would be like the tiniest text ever on like this beach photo or something. Just
Wait, I'm actually gonna do it right now.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm gonna make it right now. Hold on.
I feel like Dan's in the zone.
I'm trying to get this shiny Dwebble, dude.
Right now, man, I can't even lie.
A couple people in the chat are asking, I just want to address this too. They're asking, where can I see the other people in the call? So guys, the way that Lumio Shiny Search works is we alternate between the 4 of us. Every week or every time someone gets a shiny, we switch to the next person. So currently I'm doing the hunting, so it's just me hunting, but I'm joined by 3 lovely guests, and then hopefully I get the shiny Dwebble today, and then we'll be passing the baton over to, with a quiver dance, right over to Mr. J, I believe, in the next search.
JayYTGamer!
So hopefully Jay will be going next week and I can get this Dwebble tonight. If for some reason my luck seems to be gone, then I will not be getting... I will be going again next week. But I do want to address my luck because I have a cool story if no one minds me telling.
Go for it.
I probably know the
I
story.
said, oh, fuck you, I mind.
I know the story.
Okay, so here's the story. So I was searching in the sky for a shiny Drifloon. And if you don't know, sky hunting is essentially the same thing as random encounters. I mean, I had the shiny charm, so I'm looking at about 1 in 1,350 as my odds. So I ended up getting to about 3,000, almost 4,000 encounters, and I finally found a shiny. But unfortunately, it was not the Drifloon I was going for. It was actually a Pelipper, which plug was uploaded today on my channel. So I got this Pelipper in about 4,000 encounters. Didn't get my yellow balloon. Now, 4,000 encounters takes about 30 plus hours to do. So it was a long time of searching, about a week of searching on my stream to try to find this thing, and I get a Pelipper, right? So Pelipper is kind of lame, especially in comparison to Drifloon. So then what I decided to do was I decided to hunt for a Aron, because I had failed Aron just a few weeks prior or whatever, and I got like a Mawile instead. So I went for Aron, and I get a shiny Zubat in about 50 hordes or so. And then I started again going for Aron again, and I get the Aron in 27 hordes. So I get 3 shinies in like 45 minutes basically, which is really, really cool. So then the stream ends, and I go to start my next stream the following day, and I decide I'm going to Masuda method for the Drifloon because I really wanted to get this thing and I couldn't. And because I couldn't get it, you know, on my sky hunting, I figured I'd Masuda method for it. While I'm hatching eggs, the first egg that I hatch is a shiny Drifloon. First egg of the stream, first egg Masuda method. I was very excited, and I called it too, which was amazing. So very happy about that, calling the shiny Drifloon on the first encounter. My girlfriend's dancing behind my computer, which is making this very hard for me to stay focused. Oh, my girlfriend wants the credit for being the shiny luck for the egg. So I will give her the credit she deserves. If it's not for her,
a dance for a reason, you know.
aDrive now, it's aDrive.
Oh, aDrive. Oh, okay. I see.
It rhymes with aDrive, you know.
Yeah, okay, aDrive. I respect it.
Hey, Danny.
Jay says hi. You can't hear.
Yo, you can make it a break dance.
No, she did.
When she becomes a
like,
b-boy. I mean, a b-girl.
ballet and classical dancing and stuff.
So?
That pirouette, though, boy.
That pirouette, though.
This is the kind of beat that would go down, 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 down. She could just jam out to that, yo. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Yo, could you imagine? Hold up. I just spawned just an epiphany. Yo, could you imagine?
That was creepy.
Could you imagine if she made a YouTube channel and it was like a dancing YouTube channel, right? She uploaded like she did dances and stuff to music, obviously, and stuff. But her intro every video, like she did an LP of like a dance game, like Just Dance, and she was like, "Hey yo, what's going on? It's your girl aDrive about to get break it down." That's what she should do. I'm sorry. I know she does ballet, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that's going to happen.
I mean, you could try. You know, just never give up, never surrender. You know, type of shit right now. That's my inspiration.
Give you up, never gonna let you down.
Woo! Yeah.
Did I just rickroll all these people?
I think you rickrolled me actually. You got. I mean, I got while getting you.
Got him.
Got him.
Too many gots. Too many G's.
I know, right? Boy, I'm so G. I'm a practically H. Shit.
Okay.
What? I'm a gangster. I'm so G. I'm practically H.
I feel like no real
Think
gangster
about
would
it.
ever say that.
Think about it.
I can't. I'm not in school right now.
What the hell is that?
What is school?
What is
Finish
happening?
that. I'm done with that.
What's happening, Twit?
I don't know. What the hell is going on? I hear a bunch of random music. Okay, that's what it was. Because my Google Chrome crashed and it opened and there was a bunch of videos playing at once.
I was like, what do you you hearing things? I'm like, I'm over here just like trying to get my Dwebble, and you're just like saying, what's going on? I'm like,
I want you to know, I was sitting here and I thought Kristen was playing shit through her mic, and I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, turn it off. I'm like, stop. And then it's just like, okay, really? Is my mic muted? Like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, oh,
locked up or something.
no, it's my Chrome crashed and then it opened like 6 videos.
Nice and
Oh,
Chrome.
okay.
I gotta ask Jay, why is your picture a pseudo-wudo?
Because it's not his new mascot.
Yeah, there you go. Because apparently, see, I threw out a Sudowoodo in the free for all on Saturday here on Lumiose, and Nat and Twit were like, "Yo, Jay, that's your mascot, Sudowoodo. That's you." And I'm like, "How is it me?" It's like, "Yo, look." It's like, "Look, man. It's like that. It's lanky. It's tall, lanky."
Oh wow, I feel it. I feel it, man.
Like it's smile. Like look at it smile. That's you, Jay. That's
That is
all
you.
you.
That is you, and you can see its hairline is kind of going back.
Oh.
It is you, man. It is you.
I'll just take my.
And all that green, the green in his hands. That's not his tree. That's the
I'm just gonna pick
YouTube
up
money he's holding.
I'm just gonna pick up my dead channel and walk away now.
Damn.
What?
Just killed me.
What?
Damn.
Killed me, my hairline, my channel, all that.
I didn't kill your channel.
Like that.
I'm just gonna pick up the remains and
Kill him like that.
just gotta make the ashes, bro.
Jay, I love you. Don't do this to me.
Oh,
It wasn't
man.
meant to be that serious.
Oh man.
Why you
I don't
gotta
know.
be so rude?
I kind of like Sudowoodo now. Like,
No, I feel like that's a sick. I feel like everyone just has acknowledged the fact that I'm totally savage. I feel like Sudowoodo is a really sweet mascot. I respect it.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's kind of like a broom handle.
Just wait, you gotta claim Sudowoodo now because when they come out with Mega Sudowoodo, who's like grass
Basically.
rock with like adaptability, rocking like 180 base attack, then you're gonna want to have Mega Sudowoodo, you know?
Claimed it. I claimed it, man. I already claimed it. It's broom handle. I gotta make a Sudowoodo and call it broom handle.
You gotta get that shiny Bonsley first.
Yes.
That is a sick shiny though. That is a sick shiny.
I gotta hunt for that
So
one.
Twit, you're talking about Skype avatars. Yours is the Dedenne, and I started recently watching the Pokemon X and Y anime, which I had never watched before. I kind of got away from the Pokemon anime a long time ago, and I recently started watching the X and Y anime. I'm only a few episodes in. I think I'm at the part where they face the Santaloon Gym, so I'm only like 6 or 7 episodes in. But I am so annoyed by that stupid mouse. The Dedenne, the whole episode.
What's wrong? It's just today. Relax.
Wait, you've had that picture for like ages.
I know, I really have.
I hate it. I hate it.
I've had this picture because I screenshotted this from the Beyonce movie when it came out. That's how long I've had the same Skype picture. So.
Now, I don't even know what Kristen's is. It looks like it's a, what is it called? An II or something like that?
I'm scared.
I don't even know what the hell it is. It
An
looks like it
AYE, I think. I remember
it looks like it has grabby hands though.
The wild thornberries.
I'm
Isn't that how Donnie used to talk? Isn't that Donnie?
Yes. It's so definitely him. Oh my god.
I feel like that was a pretty good Donnie impression.
That's pretty great. I will give it.
40k changed Dan. Sorry, guys.
I'm not claiming Flygon, man. Flygon is trash.
Nah, they're gonna come out with Mega Flygon in the next game, and you're gonna wish you claimed it, man. Because Mega Flygon's gonna be a beast.
The thing is,
It's gonna have like the Dragon type Aerial 8. Or
Do you
like the
know
Dragon
how?
Type, what's it called? Pixelate, and it's gonna just destroy lives.
Dude, that thing is attached to me. No matter what I do, that thing is still attached to me. Even I hate that thing so much, but it's still attached to me. I can claim it at any point in time, but I'm not.
Well,
I like Flygon.
to be fair, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it, but you did kind of bring a Flygon and then say, "Did I get some respect for Flygon?" No.
I mean, a little bit, a little bit. I mean, just wait. Which? I don't even know which one that was, but I mean,
Yeah, so I don't want to spoil it, but I guess I did anyway.
I mean, his name is still garbage though.
I mean,
You know what mascot I want to swap to, and I'm notorious for swapping my mascots around. So we'll see what happens in the next
just
few
pick
weeks.
one. What the hell?
Nah, I'm just the bug maniac, man. As long as, I'm just getting whatever bug type I want. So today I was doing some showdown battles on my stream, and I decided to make a mono bug team and do some UU stuff. And the first match with it, the kid's got a Rotom Heat, so already I'm like, well, I don't have a chance. So I send out Yan Mega and proceed to 6-0 this kid because I get an ancient power boost on my Yan Mega.
Hello? Okay.
What?
I was pumped. That thing is sick. Yan Mega is sick. It looks like a freaking helicopter, and it tears through souls. I love it.
Oh.
That's all I have to say
It's like
about
a
that.
helicopter.
It looks like a helicopter. It really does.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though.
I got a little Yanma on my mono bug playthrough right now, which is sick.
My mascot should be Snorlax. That is so far from the truth. That doesn't even make any sense.
I feel like Snorlax is a cool.
First of all, my mascot wouldn't be Snorlax. First of all, because I have a stupidly bad insomnia and I never sleep, so that doesn't make any sense.
Bam.
If you're trying to say it should be Snorlax because I'm a big dude, yeah. If you're trying to say Snorlax because I'm a big dude, I'd much rather be a Hariyama because I'd kick your ass. So
actually, the Hariyama is a sick mascot.
So Hariyama is a pretty ballin' ass mascot. I'm not gonna lie, but my mascot is Greninja.
That's pretty swift. Yeah. Mine's Ditto because I steal people's content. But
Damn.
No way, yours is Pinsir because you pinch off of other creators.
I actually don't copy other people's content.
I know you really don't.
If anything, like every series I try to do, I'm like, all right, let me think of how I can make this totally different than anything else. I feel bad.
Yo,
One time
speaking
I
of
did,
though,
no,
speaking of Pinsir, I was gonna say, speaking of Pinsir, I just got my Pinsir. I named Dr. Ivy.
Hey, I saw that, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Unless you like have a doctor, his name is Dr. Ivy, and that's what you named him after. But
Well, see, it was actually a doctor that I've gone to since I was a very young child. and he gives me fro injections.
What?
Injections.
And yeah, so
What does that even mean?
you don't need
Shiny
to know.
search
the
mascot.
just-
What shiny is it?
Ooh, I feel like it's Growlithe because it took the longest.
I don't know. Dwebble's really fighting for that.
Yeah, that is true. Dwebble is fighting right now. What would be the shiny mascot?
Maybe
of the
Zora?
Shiny Search? Why?
It was the first one, wasn't it? No, Eevee was the first one. No, Zora
think-
was.
Zora.
Zora?
No, it was Zoro. It was
It
Zoro.
was Zora. I think.
I don't think that's the mascot of the Shiny Search though.
Nah.
Something we need something that we need something that would be like I don't know actually. Damn, that's actually a good question. I don't know what the Shiny Search what would be the mascot of a Shiny Search, yo? You guys in the chat right now. You guys in the chat, what would be the Shiny Search mascot? I feel like in reality it really could be a Growlithe though. Just because there was so much shit with Growlithe. They killed a Growlithe, we caught the Growlithe, then we caught, you know, and it was just like, it was the longest hunt that we've had. Maybe not, maybe not. I just say that because they killed it. I don't know. I would think it would be something that swaps out a lot. Something that has like a... Oh no, something... Oh, I don't know. Maybe it would just be a substitute. Maybe it would just be the substitute icon thing. Because, like, every time we find a shiny, we swap out. We swap people. So we're subbing in and out for each other.
Or someone that's got baton pass.
Or that. Stop it with your fuck. It's not going to be a masquerade. It's not going to be a bug. Stop. I'm not going to let it happen.
Thanks.
I'm not going to let it happen. I see her trying there. It's not going to let it happen.
I never said it.
You did.
I didn't say masquerade.
I heard you.
I definitely didn't, but that's okay.
I have it recorded if you want to play it back. You want to play it back? Hey guys, it's aDrive here. How about we choose masquerade for the... See? I just
That
cut it
doesn't
off.
even sound like me, Twit!
It sounds just like you!
No.
Because it is you!
This man.
I heard it.
This man's trying to be...
I don't see the problem though, man.
I heard it.
Twit Shiny Torkoal? That's random.
It's like, but I mean, there are really no shinies that like. What's the?
I don't think we can actually choose one because they're like we don't hunt for the same shiny over and over. You know what I mean? Like we don't represent just one shiny. It's just like all of them.
Yo, I feel like
Okay, how about this? Our mascot are the stars. Our mascot are the shiny stars.
just the sparkles.
Yeah, just the sparkles. Just the
the
sparkles.
sparkles.
Yep.
I hate when people call me Matt Hardy.
What?
Everyone says I look like Matt Hardy, dude.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Everyone says I look like Matt Hardy, and like legit though, if you look at some pictures of Matt Hardy and you look at some pictures of me, like I definitely see it. It's
That
weird though.
is
I don't want
amazing.
to look like Matt Hardy, guys.
I mean, if anything, I mean,
I guess it beats looking like a
Murphy
pseudo.
Yeah. Yo, I'm Eddie Murphy. Hello.
Wait a minute. Calm down.
I'm Eddie Murphy, yo.
Eddie Murphy, who's that?
Yeah, man. What? I'm gonna walk away now.
Thanks for letting
Dan.
Wait.
Okay,
oh.
guys. I'm
Shiny Noctowl. I was thinking like if we had to pick a mascot, I would pick like the most iconic shiny, which in my opinion is the shiny red Gyarados, but I don't know.
True. Or maybe a shiny Noctowl because he had it in the anime.
I like that. aDrive's nature is hardy.
Yo, I feel like
it's like a hunter. You know what I mean? I feel like it needed to be a hunter.
yo, like, what if we each just had like a separate mascot, and it's like it's the one Pokemon that took like either the longest to get, or it was like the crappiest shiny that we've ever gotten like on stream here.
I mean, it's funny because I would be completely alright with that because mine would be a Growlithe, and Growlithe was literally, or actually, man, it still is one of my favorite first-gen Pokemon. So, I mean, my mascot when I first started YouTube, or when I first started doing Pokemon, my mascot was Growlithe, well, Growlithe and Arcanine. So,
I like that idea, the shiny star you,
yeah.
because it's a star.
Jiro, can I say Gekkoga? There you go.
Get cool. Ooh, nice and smash.
Any predictions, guys, on when we're gonna get the shiny tonight? We're at 378.
400.
400.
400.
I had like the feeling that it's not gonna be a Dwebble, but we're gonna find a shiny tonight.
Oh, people are putting brown note in the chat. Oh, don't remind me about that thing. Oh, I hated that giraffe rig. That giraffe rig was the crappiest giraffe rig I've ever gotten in my life.
It's ridiculous that I caught 2 giraffe rigs back to back. You know what? Actually, how about this? I actually want to talk to you guys about this for a second in the chat because I referenced it last week. Right? I referenced it last week, and I said I was talking about how I found a shiny giraffe rig on, first of all, on the stream 2 weeks or like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And then while I was grinding for the episode that went up today last week, I actually found a shiny giraffe rig just randomly while grinding. So I want to know, have you guys ever actually run into any random Pokemon? I mean, I don't want to say in the wild because technically speaking they're all in the wild, but have you ever just randomly run across a Pokemon while grinding, while playing through your game, just sitting at home one day, just be like, oh, do, that's a fucking shiny Pokemon, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that happened to me recently.
What was it?
Yo, let him know.
Let him know.
Alright, so Jay, you saw it, right?
Yes.
So I
I'm
started
so jealous.
I started my mono bug egg lock. So I was getting eggs from viewers. I was only getting bug type eggs. And I was doing a playthrough of Alpha Sapphire of only bug Pokemon. So still going on right now too if anyone wants to check it out. Anyway, so I had just gotten my first few eggs. So I got my little Scyther, you know, I got my Sewaddle, and I think I got, I don't know, like a Venonat or something to kick things off. I was pumped about those. And I was backtracking on Route 103, I think, the route where you get Surskit, the first route of the game. Right before Petalburg Woods. I went to backtrack to go face some trainers there. Anyway, so I'm walking through the grass. I grab a Pokeball, and the first Pokemon I run into in the grass, not even Dex Nav, straight up just regular grass encounters, 1 in 4,192 chance, purple Wurmple.
What? That's crazy.
So of course now I caught it, and I'm actually using it because I obviously did Shiny Claws, and it's a bug type, so it fits right into my bug only playthrough. And we got 8 shiny Dustox now on the bug only playthrough. But dude, that was by far my favorite shiny I've ever gotten because it was on a Let's Play, it was on episode 2, like, complete surprise, was not expecting it, wasn't looking for anything, like, it's my first full odds shiny since, it's only my second full odds shiny ever, which is really cool too. So, as someone who's got, like, I mean, I have like 200 shinies now that I've got in the last, year and a half, but that was by far the best, just because, like, I never expected it to happen. It's awesome to play through a Let's Play with it, and it fits right into the theme of Mono Bug, so super epic on that one.
Like, it's like,
cool. That's pretty cool.
Like, when you're not hunting for a shiny, I feel like that's when it's, like, the most hype.
Oh, I freaked out, dude. It was awesome.
Like if you're, like, you're just not even intending on getting the shiny or anything like that. Like, I mean, we do, like, we hunt and stuff, but, like, if we're not even, like, thinking about hunting or whatever, and we just run into a shiny, like, that's legit, dude. That's awesome. Cause like I had that happen to me.
It's a different type of satisfaction.
Yeah.
Like
it's like, yo, I wasn't even
trying.
trying.
Yeah.
It's like I was just playing the game and then boom, it just appeared.
It just appeared.
Yeah, man. Like I know I was doing the Sacred Gold egg lock like a couple years ago, like a year or two ago. And I was doing some grinding in Victory Road before the Elite Four, and I just ran into like a random shiny Donphan. I was like, oh,
that's sick.
Oh, okay, golden Donphan.
That's a cool shiny too.
Yeah, dude, it's like golden. I'm like, oh, let's just go ahead and catch it. So I just scooped it up and just kept on going, whatever. And then like in Pokemon Black and White, I was doing some grinding as well, and I was grinding on Audino's. Well, hey, guess what?
I don't know if you know, but
I don't know if you know, but shiny Audino. I mean, Audino wouldn't be a shiny Audino, and I caught the Audino. I mean, I don't know.
Not at all. TBH.
I mean, it's purple, so
that's nice.
That's kind of cool. You got that Mega Audino right now.
I
wish I still had my first ever shiny. It was a shiny Durant I got in black on Victory Road, I think, or black 2. So I think it was black. That was my first ever shiny, and I wish I still had it. Unfortunately, I gave it to the devil that is GameStop.
Oh. Also, really quickly, when we were talking about I was gonna make that inspirational tweet, the inspirational Twitter quote thing. There you go. I made it. It's on Twitter right now, guys. Can I link it in this chat? I don't know if I can.
Oh my gosh! What is this? Oh my god! It's a kid fishing. This is the best picture.
Oh, I can link it. There we go. Not bad.
If you get the gutter while getting got, do you technically get the getter that got you? Whoa. Whoa.
Somebody replied, said that is so profound.
That hurts. That hurts. Wow.
Oh.
That's even worse than all the other tongue twisters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to comprehend the sentence at the same time, and I can't.
I mean, you try not to get got, aren't you?
I got by trying to
get got.
Really,
read about getting got.
But I got you because you were trying to get
Last
me.
thing you want is to get got.
I got trying to read about someone who got.
Yeah, but you got.
That's
but
like the worst
thing
kind of
is,
getting
you
got, too.
got while getting got by the getter that got you. So.
Yeah, you can't get got by guys that get got you while you're getting got.
Oh my god, AFK again.
Getting got is the worst when you're getting got by the getters, and the getters that got you, then you end up getting the gotters that got you. So.
But why,
Do you
how
even
many
know what
groups
you're
of
saying?
Getters, how many groups of getters actually get people and you got them back? So, like, do people recruit? I can't do this thing. You guys are good. I'm gonna get got.
I think what she's asking is if
Someone
you
just
get the
got
gotter that got you, and then you get the getter that got her to get you to get got, do you actually get the gotter that got you about getting the gotter? Yeah, there we go.
Every single day. Usually
What
when I
does that
wake up
even
before
mean? I think-
breakfast, that
Okay.
happens.
I think y'all need to get your mind out of the gotter.
I think what you should do, I think your mind got in the gutter, but then you got in the gutter to get out of the gutter by getting got from the gutter that got you originally to begin getting the gutter that got you.
Twit, I want you, please. Do you even know what you're saying?
Yes.
He seems to have a good handle on
Do
it.
you get what
I don't
he's
know what you're saying.
Yes.
Do you get
I get what I'm saying because I'm
think you
getting
just got
about
got.
gotting you, but when
I
you
just-
get got about getting got, when you're asking me if I get got while I'm getting about getting got, I get the gotter that got me about getting to the get gotters, all the get gotters about getting got.
I just got. Okay, that's it. That's all. I just got. Great.
I did get you, so.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This is getting weird.
Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, people are saying they're setting that picture as their screensaver.
Oh my god.
That's
Yo,
amazing.
that's inspirational quote.
It really is.
I don't know if some of the viewers know about the app Whisper. It's like an anonymous application that allows you to have anonymous confessions or whatever. I feel like this is one of the images that I would see on there. Because the way that it works is you can select a stock image and then type what you want. So I feel like I would see this on there.
Yo,
Oh,
if this was in a video, I could just imagine if you get the gotter while getting got, do you technically get the getter that got you?
Find out tomorrow on Dragon Ball Z.
Get godders.
Yo,
Bring that back.
can you imagine the DBZ announcer? Like, will Goku ever find out if he get got by the God Getter? Find out next week only on Dragon Ball Z.
I think it'd be Dragon Ball G. Forgot. Not GT though. No.
Alright, you're taking this too far now.
I need to get good. I need to get
Ball
good.
G.
Like, get got, and if you get got, I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god, I don't want to get it. I don't.
Yo,
Yeah, speaking of things that need to get got, this. Oh my god, I almost called it a Dwebble. This Dwebble needs to get got.
Where's the Dwebble?
Gwabble.
Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble.
I'm verging on insanity here.
Yo, Dan, I need you to pass me that luck from a pseudo method.
Could it be
No,
Insanity?
I know, I keep using all my luck up
Oh,
before
my
stream,
God.
dude. It's like I used all my luck up with the Wurmple, and then I used all my luck up with the, you know, the Drifloon, and now I'm like, every time I get to the Shiny Search, my luck's all gone, and then I'm
Dude.
just like chilling here trying to get this little Dwebble, and
Like,
it doesn't want to
Weird,
shine.
because the Shiny Search actually gave me all of my luck.
Like right now, I'm
It's
a
like
pseudo
sucked
method.
out of me.
Like
Maybe-
I'm a.
Go ahead. No, you're good. You go.
So you're going for Cyndaquil.
Yeah, I'm going for Cyndaquil, but I'm doing the whole soft reset thing, so I get 5 eggs, and
I
if
don't
none
know
of them
if that
shiny,
saves time though. Like,
Huh?
you're saving before you get the eggs, right?
yeah, I save like right before I pick up the first egg. That way, all the eggs change. Like when I reset, it saves me time because like I don't like having a bunch of reject Pokemon in my PC because I need space in my PC.
Just release them instead of depositing. Like, go to deposit and then release every Pokemon. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but honestly, like in my opinion though, I think it's like the same amount of time as if as soon as the 5th egg hatches, if it's not shiny, reset, and I just collect the eggs again and just keep going.
But the thing about that is the only reason why I think that it might not save time is because what you can't do in that method is you can't hatch 3 eggs, deposit a few of them, and then get new eggs. You know what I'm saying? So I might be able to hatch like 7 eggs in the time it takes you to hatch 5. Does that make sense? I don't know.
It
Like,
makes
eventually
sense.
over time, like there might be a chance where I could get rid of some of my eggs because I hatched a few. So like you're hatching 5 at a time. Let's say it takes you 10 minutes. I might get those same 5, and I could hatch 3 of them in the first 7 minutes. Drop 3 off, get 3 new eggs, and then those last 3 minutes while I'm catching up to you to hatch those last 2 eggs, I could have progressed on hatching the 3 I just gathered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
I think that-
Get eggs while getting. No, somebody stop. Stop. I'm just kidding. I'll stop.
I mean,
my
I'm not
goodness.
sure, what's faster, and like I'm sure, someone can like do the math and set a timer and stuff. I don't really care personally. I mean, if it works, it works. Like, statistically, you're dealing with the same odds I am.
Yeah, I've been going at a pretty decent pace.
I've been watching. I was watching Jay for about an hour after I woke up today. I was just chilling in the stream, and I was watching you Masuda Method, and it's like it depresses me because Masuda Method. It's not that you're boring or the particular streamer is boring. It's just Masuda Method is so boring, and I just don't understand how.
It's not when you get on the first egg.
I mean, maybe
Or 2 back to back.
I just don't understand like how. I mean, I guess people will still ask the same thing. Like, I don't know how you have the patience to sit there and shiny hunt, sit there and shiny hunt. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's just something about Masuda methoding. I just can't get behind Masuda methoding, and I don't think
like riding around your bike in circles for hours on end.
Let's see, I will, and then stopping for a stupid little fuckboy kid to give you an egg. Like, this is fucking weird. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, why is it a kid? First of all,
Yeah.
he should not even know what's going on back there.
Yo, I mean, I know how you feel though. I know how you feel because like I went for Bagon and
There's
like-
two, what is it? 2 different, not safari zones, but
daycares.
daycares, yeah. And there's only one place to successfully do that, like to successfully Masuda method there, right?
You know what pisses me off?
No.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What really grinds your gears, friend?
Both of them are okay for Masuda methoding.
No, what really frustrates me is the fact that they put those stupid sand dunes on the
Oh,
Battle
yeah.
Resort.
So you
Like
can't
they did
use a
that.
penny.
They did that to be a dick. That's what they did. They're like, hey, let's give them this great circular path where they only have to hold 1 button, but let's be jerks about it and stick these stupid sand dunes here.
Yeah, so then you slow down
Yeah, I don't want to do
and
that. That's stupid.
less steps.
It's really annoying. That's what it is. It actually really is annoying because I just like find myself turning around instead.
I don't know. I just don't like Masuda method. That's just me though. It's just me.
Bagon turned me off of Masuda method because that thing, like
It's a lot
I
of
did the
steps, though.
opposite.
That's a lot of steps.
Yeah, like I did the opposite of what Dan did. Dan went for Drifloon in the wild, then went to Hatchet. I started hatching Bagon, and I was like, forget this, and I just went to Dex Snap it. And then like it was just a lot easier that way because I just got tired. But I went back to Masuda method.
Drifloon, unfortunately.
Yeah,
You
so
just gotta do it. You have to do it in the sky or breed it. So that's why I did it that way. Trust me, if I could have deck snapped it, I would have been all
Good.
over it. But wasn't
of
an
course. Yep.
option. But at the end of the day, I ended up with a 4 IV, 4 egg move, unburdened modest, which is pretty good. So
that is pretty decent. I'm going for a hidden ability cynical right now. So.
Here's another question I have for you guys, because somebody was actually asking me this in my stream the other day. What's like, do you guys actually? Okay, first I have first question. This is a question from me. What do you guys do with your shinies? Do you actually go and grind them and train them and like evolve them, or do you just get the shiny and then put it in the box? Like which one do you prefer in that situation? Would you rather? What?
I release them.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
does, I
release
saw
them,
it.
And then I catch them again.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? You actually?
Yeah, everyone asks me what I'm gonna do when the road to 100's over. I'm gonna go catch all the ones I released. I gotta find them again.
What the hell?
What about the soft reset ones?
New game.
Oh, true. Oh gosh, Dan.
I'm gonna do all 100 over again. Same
You go hard.
order.
Not bad. All right. Okay.
Okay, well that guess that takes care of that
I'm
question.
kidding,
Okay,
I'm
fair
kidding.
I mean, what I usually do, I mean, I don't do anything to the Pokemon, because like you guys know, I do the Shiny Trade Saturday thing, and I just I clone them and trade them out. So that gives the people who get the Pokemon a chance to do whatever they want with the Pokemon and whatnot. So, I mean, if they want to make it like a physical attacker, special attacker, or whatever, if they want to evolve it or not evolve it, that's all them, you know. That's why I just leave it to the people.
See, me personally, because the only shiny that I've caught and evolved was that Eevee, and I evolved it into a Leafeon. That's the only one that I've ever done. And for some reason, I guess it's just for me. I don't know what it is. I just like the thought of just having that original shiny. You know what I mean? And then like you said, because I'll do the shiny trades. I do them on Thursdays. The one trade on Thursday, right? And it's like, if you guys want to train it up, EV train it, do all that fun stuff, knock yourself out. I'm just supplying you with what I got, and you guys feel free to do whatever, do with it what you want. So it's like, I don't know. There's just something about, like, I don't know. There's just something, for me, there's something about keeping the original Pokemon for me. So that's just, I don't know, I just like that. Except for the Eevee, like, I even when I caught that Eevee and I was like, oh, like, I was even telling myself, like, I really don't want to evolve it. Because it's like, it's a great Pokemon and all, but now it's just like, now if when I want to trade the Mao, I can't want to trade the Eevee, I have to want to trade the Leafeon. So people kind of can't do what they want with the Leafeon, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I was really on the fence, but the whole chat wanted me to do it, to evolve it, so that's why I did that. But it's just one of those things. It's like, man, I don't know. I just really don't like to do anything with the shinies. I just like to let them chill there.
Yeah, I let mine rot in a box.
Yeah, basically.
Putting it that way, I mean, dang.
I couldn't imagine releasing them. Oh, hell no. I
don't actually release them. I actually train them up and use them in competitive.
I was gonna say, like, there's no fucking way. I'm sitting here like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that?
As long as they have my criteria is if they have the right natures, I'll usually EV train them and use them in battle against viewers.
Yeah.
So like, because I don't, except for my GBA Pokemon and the Lumiose Never Say Never Pokemon, all the battle stuff I do is like I've bred myself and stuff. So if I get like an adamant nature like Rampardos or something like that, it's shiny. I don't care about its IVs. I just focus on the nature and then I train it up. You know, because like, I mean, you can make a battle as competitive as you want it. Like an online Wi-Fi battle, I personally don't care about. You know what I mean? Like, if my Pokemon doesn't have a flawless speed stat, whatever, it is what it is. You know. So. But no, I don't release them. That was a joke.
Okay,
I was like my sarcastic response.
Legit, I was sitting here and I was like, now that I think about it, I haven't ever seen you do anything with the shiny. It's like, maybe he does release it.
If you look at my battles, you'll see like I use like the turtle I caught from X and Y. Like I had this camera up that I was using for a long time that I got in this game. You know, obviously I use Luck the Shiny Motham, like things like that. I always just tell people I release them because everyone's like, aDrive, what are you gonna do after the Road 100? So I'm like, I'm gonna release them and then catch them all again.
I tend to bring mine to free-for-alls.
Someone asked what color Shiny Crustle is. He's got like a nice little, see that rock that you see on the Dwebble? He's got that color
That
plus
little
green.
Yeah, that little green dot. That's what it looks like.
I love the green.
Decent.
Yeah.
I don't PKHex my Pokemon Shockwave. I have someone gen my Pokemon for me for the GBA. Just because it's not feasible for me to get those Pokemon every week.
Yeah, he hit me up yesterday and he told me that because I was looking for some help. And he's like, help him out. I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, Brady? Oh yeah, Brady's good. Brady's good. He hooks me up every week. I send him my list. I'm like, alright, I need this. And he makes it happen for me, so. There's no way I could get like Seismitoss, soft-boiled, counter Chansey every week. That's ridiculous. Like, you'd have to go back to Fire Red Leaf Green and breed it there. Like, there's no way, you know what I mean? That stuff isn't feasible for someone who doesn't have, the time to do it in the first place.
Yeah.
I've been doing my PKHex thing. And see, this is another thing that people get all upset about is when you use PKHex, they're like, oh, you just hacked your blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it's not hacking if you're just cloning it. If I caught the shiny and then I'm just making them available for everyone else, you know what I mean? That's just okay, man. That's okay. So, but yeah, I don't know. I tend to just clone it, and then I've been doing, because apparently they have patched it. I don't know what exactly it is, but apparently they patched the original PKHex now, where making new Pokemon and injecting them the way that we used to doesn't work, even on the old versions of the 3DS. So it's really sad days. First of all, and works. The only way that I can get it to work is to use the QR code.
What
I cannot.
The
injection, like going to the website, does not work on the
I can safely say it works fine for me, and I can't get the QR code to work, so I'm having the opposite thing of you. That's crazy.
I'm actually in PKHex right now.
never did any of that.
Yeah.
I'm actually in PKHex right now, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, I was gonna. No.
I could not get mine to work. I was trying to do it yesterday or the other day.
Did you
I was
clear
like,
your
damn it.
cookies in the history every
Yes,
time
yes,
too?
yes. I know how to do it. I'm just saying, like, I've been cloning the Pokemon for 2 months now, and with no issues. But now the only way that I can put Pokemon into my game, which is like super long and obnoxious, you have to go into your game, remove the Pokemon at like box 1, slot 1 Pokemon. You got to move it to a different box, and you got to leave, and then you press the little home button. You go to your camera, you do the QR scanner. You have to go back in, move it from box 1, slot 1. It's like, holy Jesus.
That's crazy. That would drive me nuts. I did like 15 boxes yesterday.
Do you guys know how to do the randomizers and stuff for this game? You need like a gateway or something?
Nope.
You know how to do that?
Yeah.
I wanna try to
The
figure
only
that
person
out.
that I know that knows how to do that is Mo.
Yes.
I know Jirachi, Sleepy Jirachi, doesn't he like do stuff like that too?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I don't know if he's done a gateway thing though. I know
He has.
I know that Mo did the Mo has done the gateway. He's streaming what is it, like his Alpha Sapphire randomizer or whatever it is.
X.
Or X something. Yeah.
See, part of me I mean, I like the idea of a randomizer. I tried one on my own channel with like a Soul Silver one, and I like it. But the part of me likes the authenticity of like the regular game itself. You know what I mean? Like I'm perfectly content playing through a regular game where I know that I'm gonna find like Hoots and Spinarex on this route, and you know that I don't mind that though. I don't mind that. You know, the randomizer's fun, but like part of me I like. You know, how Pokemon is designed. I don't really want to find a Manaphy or a Raikou on the second route of the game, you know? That's just me, though. I don't know. It kind of doesn't make sense to me. I get there's an excitement behind the randomizing process, and I think randomizing, like, TMs and all that stuff can be really fun, but when you have, like, I think I was watching a video today, like, Drizzle, what's it called? Diramaka, like, that just doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Okay, well that
gets old.
means
I feel like it
you're
would
talking
get
about
old.
like randomizing the entire game. There's a difference
Yeah.
between randomizing like encounters and typings and stuff, but randomizing the entire game where you have like Pokemon that don't even like you have a fire Pokemon with all water moves or like a rock Pokemon with
that
like
stuff is like,
type
I mean,
moves.
I like the game the way it is,
Yeah.
and I can see changing certain things, but some things are just a little far-fetched to me. I really want to look into doing some of those like fan-made games that are like pretty authentic. I haven't played any myself, so if you guys have any suggestions, whether it's on stream or off, definitely let me know.
Don't play Region Adventures unless you want.
I want like a really fun fan-made game. It doesn't need to be the hardest game in the world, but I just want something fun. I saw this like Sage version where they made up all these Pokemon and stuff. That looks kind of cool.
My thing, I'm not really a huge fan of Fakemon. I have I've played a game with Fakemon. I play Pokemon Quartz. I don't like it. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just not fun to me. Like I don't know. Like there's something about, and a lot of people actually don't really like Fakemon at all. And it's like I kind of agree with them, but at the same time, like if you've just played like the regular Pokemon game, straight up Pokemon games for the longest time, and you just want something a little bit different, I can understand that. But if you're looking for like something actually fun to do, like
What's the appeal to Pokemon Glaze? A lot of people are saying Pokemon Glaze right now. I know Nappy just finished his LP with it.
I mean, I don't really.
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I guess it has like a decent story. No. Nope.
Dark Rising. Go at it.
Platinum
Like-
is long. Wait, light platinum or regular platinum?
Light
Light.
platinum.
I heard
I'm playing
about
light platinum right now, and I
shit.
can honestly say that, I mean, I want to continue the game. Like, I have the urge to keep playing the game because it's like, you know, hey, it's a game I've never played before. I want to see where the story goes. It's just that it has a lot of things in it that just make me cringe, you know, or it bugs the crap out of me. Like, at the beginning of the game, you know how you can buy Pokeballs at the mart and stuff, right? No. You don't know. You can only get Ultra Balls and Hyper Potions at the very beginning of the game. I don't know if it's like a glitch or something. Like for my game at least, I couldn't get any Pokeballs or Great Balls, just Ultra Balls and Hyper Potions. And I mean, in like every single route, you find an Ultra Ball and a Hyper Potion, guaranteed. Like guaranteed.
That's kind of lame.
And it's like, okay,
there's also the thing where you only have like, isn't it like the very first town, like you there's no there's no Pokemon Center anywhere or something, isn't there? Is that right?
Yeah, I don't even think there's no Pokemon Center in the very start of the town. You get 2 Pokemon because you can get a gift Elekid and you get your starter.
Right.
But they always say, you know, pick Charmander because going through the first route is gonna be nearly impossible unless you overlevel like crazy. Because like all the trainers on the route have like 5 Pokemon, they all have bug types and they're all like just busted or whatever. And it's just
came to my school.
yeah, honestly, like, dude, it's ridiculous because like I can see how like back in the day, you know, Light Platinum was like that hype and stuff, but I feel like for today's standards, it's kind of off, you know. It's not really appealing, you know. And like you have Team Steam and junk, and I'm still trying to figure out what they want to do. I mean, the game revolves around Arceus, so I'm like, you know, I mean, maybe. And then like you're the only character in the entire world or game who could read some ancient scripture, and I'm just like, this is definitely some fan fiction-y type thing here. But I mean, the game is visually pleasing. I will say the game looks good. It looks really good. Just looking at it, whatever. But like honestly, if it wasn't for some of the people in the comments who comment on the videos and stuff, I wouldn't even know how to get through. I wouldn't even know how to get through the actual game because like legit, you have to track down all the gym leaders. Like they're not.
You have to
none of
track
them are.
them down.
Yeah, no, none of them are at their gyms. They're never
They're supposed to
at
be
their.
protecting their city, man.
Yeah, like they're never at their gyms. They're like one girl. You go through this mountain, this frost mountain, right? You get to the gym. Oh, she's not here. She's at the bottom of the mountain. So you're telling me?
You know what just kind of hit me while you're talking about that? Like, sorry to interject, but I just thought of this. You know how like I don't know if you guys remember or know, but in like I think it's the manga. It's called. It's like the comic books. The gym leaders basically like the way it works in the comics is like. The gym leaders use whatever Pokemon against you. Their strength of the Pokemon they use is based on how many badges you already have. So someone can have like 7 badges and face Brock, and he's going to use different Pokemon than he would use if you have 0 badges facing Brock. Make sense? So what if there was a Pokemon game, and I feel this is really sick, kind of like almost an open world Pokemon game where you get to at least, not open world necessarily, but you get to choose which way you go around this map. And the Pokemon levels and the trainers, everything are scaled and adjusted based on your own progress. So like you have you start off from your town and you can go 3 different ways, and you could face different gym leaders in different orders. Like you could choose to go left, right, or straight, and that'll take you to a different path. And you'll go around this world in a different way. But it modifies itself based on your level. I know games like Skyrim do that.
That'd be kind of cool. So like
that'd be sick.
So like okay, so. Well, actually, you pretty much just said
like you
it.
start
So
off with, Charmander, and it's like, or I could choose to either go, the water route, where I'd have to like use my water Pokemon or that are gonna give me an advantage, or like I would go through like these badlands or whatever, or I can go through like a forest where obviously Charmander's gonna be advantageous, or I can go up this like icy mountain and go over the mountain and end up in like another town where there's an ice gym leader who's like the first gym leader, or that gym leader could be like the 7th gym leader, but it depends on where you go in the game. I feel like that'd be so freaking sick, because like I know like I played a ton of Skyrim. And I know they're way different games, but Skyrim factors the opponent's level based on your own skills.
Okay.
So like whatever level you are is really what the opponents are going to be reflected off of.
So let's say we're going through Kanto, and you start with Charmander, and you don't want to go face Brock, so you go face Erica. So Erica might have like a baby Oddish and like a Weeping Bell or something, right? And then you go. Yeah. Then later on, you go face Brock. He won't have like a Geodude and an Onix. He'll have like a Graveler or a Golem or something. And like
wait to play Brock until like the very end. Brock could be your 8th gym leader. But when you get to Brock, or when you get to Viridian Forest, like the Pokemon of Viridian Forest aren't Weedles and Caterpies anymore. They're like level 50 Butterfrees and stuff like that instead. They're adjusted to the game. Like where you are. I feel like it would take a lot of like programming. You'd have to do like 10 times the work for every area, because you'd have to reprogram all the trainers and all their Pokemon. But I mean, I feel like that'd be really cool to have a dynamic game like that, because that doesn't exist honestly, now. It's so linear right now,
I've never actually heard that idea. That's actually
it just came to me now.
Decent.
I thought it'd be sick.
That's actually pretty decent. Like, yo, that would be so decent, because
then the replay value of the game flies through the roof too. You know what I mean?
That and not everyone's LP will be the same.
That would be
Like,
sick,
if
right? I mean,
Yeah.
if this weekend at E3 they announce this Pokemon game and it's like that, then I'm just gonna tell you my uncle works at Nintendo.
Oh my goodness. Oh, someone said, Jay, please play Snakewood. I played it, and it's literally nothing but references.
To what?
Like Snakewood. Like, there's like just a bunch of like anime references and stuff,
Oh,
and
that's out of my realm of interest
yeah,
and
it's
knowledge.
it's just. I mean, it's good. But
Snakewood though that's the game. That's the What is it? That is the game with fucking what the hell is it called? Like zombie Pokemon in it or no?
Yeah, I think there's zombie Pokemon.
zombies, yeah.
It's zombie
also
and
played
Fakemon, right?
Yeah, like the zombies with the Pokemon, you still get some
to
legit
play
ones.
that.
I
And I'm
remember
just
seeing
like,
like Pikachu's head on a stake at one point.
yeah, I'm just like people keep asking me to play it. And I'm just like, I don't know.
It's actually pretty okay. Like the game is one of those. It's one of those games where it's like you go through the game and it's like yeah, and then like it takes like a complete like opposite turn. You're like whoa,
Right?
Like you're actually oh.
No spoilers.
I don't like you anymore.
If
And
you
then,
wanna-
like,
I don't know.
But there's this one really busted Fakemon in that game though. Like it's literally like I don't even know. I want to call it like Halucha on crack. Like no, but like its speed and attack are like through the roof. It gets sword stance and speed boost, and literally if that thing is busted, dude. And then you get this like completely overpowered egg that is like super defensive. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
if you want to
It's
talk about ass ROM hacks, Flora Sky.
You can't even navigate through that game unless you have a walkthrough.
I want you to all know. I want you to all know when I
That's one thing
first started
I
doing.
don't want to play an LP where I can't get through the game. Like I want to
Yeah.
be able to like play through the game, you know.
The very first thing I wanted to do when I started doing Pokemon stuff was I wanted to play through Flora Sky. Because I saw somebody playing and I was like, oh my god, that game looks so fun. But I'd only watched like 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah, it looks fun. Like it was like, oh man, this is so different. But this was like 2 years ago, and I was like, I really want to play Flora Sky. And then people were like, oh, like I was like, I don't know how to set it up though. And like you had to do all this crazy stuff for the ROM, and you had to do this to make it work, and it crashed, and do this and that. And I was like, I have no clue what all of this means, so I'm not gonna bother. So I didn't even do it. I just was like, man, fuck Flora Sky.
Dude, I'm telling you, once you get into the game though, like navigating through the game itself it's so difficult because the map doesn't help me at all, to be honest. I tried to play through the game. I 100% tried, and I always had to have a walkthrough open. I had to it said go from this city to this city and
Yeah, I
from
don't
this
wanna do
city
that. That doesn't
to
sound
this
fun.
city because I just did I got what happened? I got my first Pokemon, got to like the first like 2 cities, and I was like, where do I go? And then I was just like, where do I go? And I spent like 30 minutes to an hour trying to figure out where I was going, and I was streaming this too, so I'm sitting here like, where do I go? People were like, go up here and left. I'm like, go up to the left? I'm like, okay, up here. And it's like, and I'm like, wait, what is this? And then I'm just sitting here just like, where do I go? And then I finally figure out where to go. It's like, well, I'm tired. I don't want to play this game anymore. Goodbye.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Like,
That's basically how I felt it was gonna end up for me. So I was just like, I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
Flora Sky, Flora Sky, just like Platinum, is visually pleasing, but the game has its quirks, and it's just kind of like it's those quirks that's just kind of like it just turns me away from the game. Like right now, Light Platinum hasn't done that for me. But I'm just tired of tracking down gym leaders. I really am. Like, how you gonna make me go through?
Have you ever heard of Pokemon Melanite?
Nope.
It's not done.
I think I have.
I played
Yeah, I
it
think
for,
I
like,
have.
That's the only fan-made game I've ever played, and I think it only went up to the first or second gym when I played it at the time. I think they're still working on it. But it was really nice at the beginning, from what I remember. That was the only game I ever played, though, fan-made. I really want to get into more. That's why I brought it up. It's just
Was
a
it
matter
one of those,
I just don't want to waste my time on a game that sucks.
Was it made from like
Basically.
RPG Maker or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's kind of like Insurgents and stuff,
Yeah, it's like it's I don't know, man. It's really
or it's
cool.
like a
really cool.
standalone game.
I just remember that that like the first gym leader is Joey, and he's got his like Rattata and stuff.
Okay, I think that's a standalone game. I'm not sure.
It's not based
Might-
off anything else.
Okay,
It's like a completely
yeah.
new world. Like the guy's designing like the entire map. Like it's
Okay.
the same Pokemon and stuff, but like It's really cool. I remember the intro scene has like a shiny Ariados that like captures the professor or something like that.
Wow, spoilers.
Wow.
It's like the
That's
first
kinda
5
cool.
minutes of the game. Like
The freaking spoilers!
It's kind of cool.
it's like the right when the game starts. It's not even a spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
It's kind of pretty.
I felt like I got gitted.
You got
Oh,
get it,
no.
got.
I don't want to get got anymore.
You guys are dumb.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to get God anymore.
Oh
I
my
hate getting
goodness.
got. And you know what I hate the most?
That's when you
Not
get
finding a
God-
shiny Dwebble.
Oh. Not getting the Goddard?
Oh
About to hit-
man.
I'm gonna probably like get to about 450, 460 encounters today. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That is really
With
that is
shiny
a-
charm. That's a lot.
Name the Dwebble. Got.
Yeah, I'm gonna name it Get Got.
You got.
just name
I
it
guess
D's
you
Rocks.
guys are gonna see me again next week. I don't know, man. This is ridiculous.
Just name it D's Rocks.
Yeah.
These
dude,
rocks. Got.
These
Oh
rocks.
no, I was got to fall
I
into the
can't tell
God
if
again.
Respectable Hat's being serious. They tell me to play Whiskey Round. That doesn't sound like a real game.
That actually
think
is a
it's-
real game. That is a real game, and I have actually been like people have been requesting me to play that as well, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
Whiskey
I
Round.
don't know, man.
That sounds like such a weird name for a game. Why would you name your game that? That already makes me not want to play it. I mean, I like whiskey and all, but like, not in
I
a
like
Pokemon
whiskey
game. Like, you know, not in a Pokemon game. I'm gonna do an LP of Whiskey Brown, and I have to take a shot every time a Pokemon faints.
Oh no.
But we have to do it in one playthrough. It's a sleep walk.
Oh my god.
Sleep log.
Imagine.
Oh no.
Not knowing the game at all, too.
Oh, and if you're drinking, it's gonna make you even more tired and
Oh
worn
my
out.
God. I used to do like drunk Call of Duty commentaries, and those
That's-
just were the worst, man. They were hilarious, but they like that's how your KD goes like through the floor.
I feel like mine would go through the roof
On
if I
your
did that.
Tyler grind.
On my Tyler grind.
On your Tyler grind. Raging
Oh,
at the
man.
game. Good times, man. Good times.
If it wasn't for him, man, I wouldn't be here. He's a real good lad.
He is.
Went straight up Luke on that.
Good lad.
Straight up, lad. He's a good righto one,
He's a
yeah?
good guy.
Yeah, righto one.
Isn't Glaze like really long? Someone said Sleep Block Glaze. Didn't Abby go like 50 episodes for that?
Glaze has like
See?
3
Bullshit.
regions, I think. Or it's like 2 regions in like a tiny 3rd region or something.
Damn.
But apparently the game is really good though. Like
Yeah, I don't know
mean,
if I'd want to do like a 60 episode LP. That's a long time.
that is a
You're not
long
gonna bail
time.
on it. You can't bail on it. I feel like the 25 to 35 episode mark. It's about where I want to be. That's a lot.
I don't like going past like 30 or so episodes because I feel like then it just gets redundant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like, okay, is it ever gonna end or?
Yeah. I feel like that is what Light Platinum's gonna do to me because apparently there's like 2 regions.
No, I think there's 3. There's like 16 badges in that game. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's 2 regions. There's Ziri and then there's Lauren
Yeah.
something. I don't know. Oh, and the
Well, two
rivals
regions
get
isn't
on my.
bad. Like I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver did 2 regions, but they made the
No,
second
but
region
Light
so
Platinum
fast.
Light Platinum is super long. Like both of
No.
them, both regions are like full on games. Like each region is a full game itself. Well, I won't say a full game, but it's like if you took like the majority
How do
of
they factor the leveling system in there though? I feel like you're just
The
so-
leveling system is trash.
Yeah,
Uh,
that sucks.
I want you to
That's the thing
know.
about like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's really bad.
Like, it's like
And you know Pokemon hasn't even nailed down the leveling system yet because they change it every game. Like
Yeah.
it used to be that how do they go? You would get you'd gain experience based on the level of the Pokemon you defeated. Now it's not like or based on your level and in comparison to the level of the Pokemon you defeated like in Black and White. I believe that was how the leveling system was. So like if you were level 30 and you defeated a level 5, you get less experience than if you were level 5 defeating a level 5. But then they changed it back to like a more traditional style for X and Y. And then obviously they push the experience share on you. And like, I don't know, I feel like they still haven't nailed it down right, you know? Because like, I can't find the middle ground. I play through the game without, you know, if I nuzlocke the game with experience share off, it's like impossible. But if you turn it on, it's too easy. So it's like, what do you do? Without excessive grinding anyway, you know? And like, I don't want to excessively, I don't want to spend like 2 hours grinding for each episode or something, you know?
Right. I know like Light Platinum leveling is just it's way off, man. Especially the trainers. Like the trainers you battle, they'll be like level like 40. But then you go face a gym leader. Huh, they have like level 50, 55. You're like, I'm sorry, what? And it's just it's dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Keeping Monkey Man, this stream is a stream that goes on every Tuesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So every Tuesday night you'll see us here on the Lumiose Shiny Search. 7 o'clock. You'll see the stream schedule usually a few days beforehand, so mark it on your own calendars. And just a reminder, guys, I'm going to check it right now because I'm sure you guys have been turning up, but I want to see if we can get that hype going up a little bit more as we're closing in here on the tail end of this stream. It looks like we just did eclipse that 500 like mark, so thank you guys so much for that. I think we can push for that 600 like mark right now, though, guys, because we have over 500 people watching, which is absolutely fantastic. So, if you are enjoying the stream, you want me to get this shiny, you want to give yourself some shiny luck, and you want to support LumioseStation as a whole, definitely mash that like button right now. Let's get us all the way up to 600 likes, guys. I know you can do it, so let's make it happen.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
Turn up. Let's get got.
Oh someone mentioned Pokemon Sweet. I actually enjoyed that.
Someone say that before. That's a good game.
I actually enjoyed that game. I mean, I will say it's a little difficult, but it takes an entirely different spin on Pokemon. Like it makes all the Pokemon are basically candy, and like they're new types like apple type, strawberry, chocolate.
Yeah. Sounds
so
like
you have to
on drugs when they made that game.
Yeah, so you
somebody was really hungry.
For real.
Angry.
So you legit have to relearn the entire type chart.
Don't spoil it. I want to play.
Apple
But
is
it's
obviously good against cherry.
But it's
Glad we got that
a really good game. It's like the sprites are some of the sprites look kind of derpy. Only a few, like it's like a very small amount, and it's just like, whoa, what the fuck? You look like, what is that? But like most of the sprites, they look really good, and they're just
It's like Golbat from Gen 1 sprite.
Don't even talk to me about Golbat. Zubat is busted in that game.
Can we talk about how busted Dragonite is in Pokemon Green?
Oh god.
Terrifying. And Mew. Mew's green
Yes,
sprite.
Mew is scary looking.
Woo!
My favorite sprite as a kid, I remember, was Fearow. I didn't even know what part of Fearow was what. I didn't know where his head was and stuff like that.
I remember that.
And now looking at it, it's like, oh, that's what the Pokemon looks like. Like, X and Y really brought a lot of different Pokemon into a completely different light, giving it 3D sprites. Because I don't watch the show, you know, as much as I used to. I kind of stopped watching it, you know. So a lot of these Pokemon, I was like, oh, Machop has a tail. All right.
Shout out to Coughing's first gen sprite, where his crossbones were on the top instead of being on the bottom where they're at now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a genetic mutation.
I'm gonna look at Fearow right now. Yo, Fearow, red and blue was on some, and then green. I mean, green was slightly better, but red and blue.
Green had some good sprites, some really amazing sprites, but they also had, you know, obviously derpy sprites. Like Dragonite.
Was it Venusaur's just its bulb? Like, on the back sprite?
I think
Some of those
so.
are really funny.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dragonite sprite in for Pokemon Green. Ugh.
Venusaur had a little head and a big plant.
But did he have an ass though? No, I'm just gonna stop.
You couldn't even see it. That thing was cut. Like red and blue gave him a butt. Yellow took it away.
And then
Green.
Mega Venusaur gets a flower.
He do.
You gotta
Anyway,
get your flower, Mega Venusaur.
This is terrible.
Yeah, some of
These
those
sprites
OG
are.
sprites, man.
Oh, look at Rhydon.
And that was like supposed to be the first Pokemon ever created, right? So it's like you'd think it would be sick, right?
yeah,
yeah.
Rhydon was terrible, dude.
Oh,
You're talking about this Gen 1 sprites, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
I'm looking at Pokemon Green and Pokemon Red and Blue.
I thought Rhydon had a cool sprite.
Rhydon, it just looks derpy to me.
Terrible sprite.
Let me see.
He looks dumb.
Oh, I like him. He's like chubby and he's just like, hey. The green sprite's kind of weird. Yellow did it right. I don't know. I like him.
I've never even played first gen game, to be honest with you, but obviously I've watched my friends play first gen games. I'm just like, why? Why was this Pokemon? Like, why did they make them Pokemon look like this?
Why are they so
Where's the creativity back then, you know, like they have now? Yeah, could you imagine if they had as detailed, like the Pokemon as detailed back then as they do now, how crazy it would be now?
Oh my
Could
god.
you even
Well, that's the thing. Like, give it another like 5 years. Who knows what's gonna happen?
You would have like cyborg
It's gonna be
Pokemon.
like Yu-Gi-Oh with like the dual discs, or whatever.
Yo, I can't wait for that.
holograms in real life now.
Oh, yeah, I can't
Boy,
wait. You know, that would elevate my channel to a whole new level.
Now, Blastoise.
Right?
he
The
had a-
views, man.
Blastoise,
Yo, could you imagine if I just strapped on a GoPro to a helmet and just walked around fucking battling people?
Oh my god.
You made eye contact. Let's go.
Wow.
Dun 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 dun.
This on my bike.
It's weird because, like I said, some of the green sprites were way better than the red and blue sprites. If you look at Blastoise on Cerebi or whatever, I'll link it to you guys in the chat. He looked amazing. His green sprite looked amazing, and then he put on some weight for red and blue, which he still looked kind of menacing. But
yeah, his green sprite does look good. His red and blue sprite, I don't mind his red and blue sprite. It seems like he's puffing his chest out, you know?
Yeah, or his back.
Yeah, see, I'm actually the I want to say, I'm pretty sure that Region is a 3rd gen ROM hack. I'm not really a huge fan of the Blastoise in that gen either. He's like, I don't know which one it is. I want to say it's the one right here from Crystal. Like, it looks almost the same as that. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of it though.
Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oh my god, I forgot about the legendary birds. Those went a long way. I'll link those to you guys.
Exeggutor is looking kind of
derpy.
You saw that tweet?
Yeah, look at that. It's like, oh. Okay.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Yo, how about this? What about Pokemon?
Oh my god.
What about Pokemon names that you've said all these years completely wrong until you found out, like, that you've been saying it wrong and you had to train yourself to say it right?
I used to say Rayquaza instead of Rayquaza.
Me too.
Okay, well that one's not really.
Rayquaza, and
I still say Rayquaza because I think
I
that's.
still say Audino too. I don't say Audino.
Yeah.
I say Audino or
Audino.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Audino.
One thing that took me forever to learn how to properly say was Rattata.
Yeah, I used to call it Rattata.
Yeah, I say
Rattata.
I say Ratatat.
I used to call it
at the end.
Wait, how did you say it? What the fuck did I used to call it?
I used to call Rattata.
Yeah, Rattata. No.
Ratatat.
I used to add another TA in it somewhere.
I say
Ratatata.
Ratatata.
Rattata.
Yeah, Rattata. That's what it was.
Rattata. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I used to call it right there, Rattata. And I was like, just think about it. Like, when did you ever in the anime or anything see fucking Rattata? Like, how are you supposed? How are you supposed to, or wherever the fucking Pokemon's name is, like, how are you supposed to know how to pronounce that damn name?
That's why we say Rayquaza until the Pokemon movie.
Isn't Pidgeot's name pronounced Pidgeot?
Pidgeot.
Yeah.
That was.
What?
I think it's actually supposed to be pronounced Pidgeot, but I've always pronounced it Pidgeot.
It's still Pidgeot. What happened is, I believe in the Pokerap, he calls it Pidgeot.
Noob.
Yeah.
What does Ash call it? Because Ash has one, doesn't he, in the anime?
He calls it a Pidgeot and Pidgeotto.
Yeah, he said Pidgeot, I think, yeah.
I feel like those names should be flipped, shouldn't they?
I think they should.
Pidgeot, Pidgeotto.
Yes, exactly.
It sounds weird now because we all know it the other way, but
for the longest time, I know. Like when I grew up, I actually thought that was the order that they went. Like I used to always call Pidgeotto Pidgeot. Wait, yeah. I always just say Pidgeot Pidgeotto because Pidgeotto sounds like that's such a badass name, dude. Like,
I feel like keeping it more simple, Pidgeot makes it more majestic, so I like the order that it's in.
I don't know.
I don't care.
This is a cool ass name.
They're just birds.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Whoa, it's got a mega now, man. You better watch it.
I know, right?
You see that stomach though?
Everyone calls that mega
That's my dinner.
the ability to. As soon as the picture got announced, everyone's like, it's gonna be no guard.
I think the biggest one people are guilty of pronouncing weird is Vivian. They still say it. I was gonna say they call it Vivillon and stuff.
Like, it's Vivian.
They say, they even say
just go straight French with it, Vivian.
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 Bateau maison.
Bateau maison.
Croissant.
Maison.
Croissant.
Oh, how about the Sword of Justice trio, whatever.
Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion.
Terrakion, Virizion, Cobalion.
And people say,
it's Cobalion, bro. Cobalion.
People say like Cobalion, but the anime says Cobalion.
Yeah.
It's not too bad though. I mean,
and then like it's like people say Virizion, people say it's like Virizion, and then Terrakion. So I mean, I don't really know. I took care less about them.
What's another one people say all the time?
Oh, y'all see Vaporeon
spikes? I know I always said Arceus, but I guess it's Arceus.
I said Arceus.
It was supposed to be originally and that's actually funny that you mentioned it because people got on me like years ago whenever I said. I think it was Arceus because one of the original trailers pronounced it a very specific way. Then in the anime they said it differently. So it was another one of those Pidgeot things.
I say Arceus. Like that.
I say Arceus.
Arceus doesn't even roll off the tongue correctly.
Because
They
they kept flipping its like pronunciation. And it's like
Pronunciation.
Or
AJ. Look up.
Archin and Archeops. Archin and Archeops.
I say
Those-
Archin and
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, I say
Archin.
Archin and Archeops.
Archeops.
trying to think.
Archeops,
What's
yeah.
I say Archon.
Galgi?
Oh yeah, some people
Oh,
say
yeah,
Dragalg.
Yeah, I say.
Gal-
I say
no,
Dragalge.
big-
I say Dragalg.
What about Florges?
Oh
Florges.
God, I hate that.
I say Florges.
I say
Pyroton
Florges
says
like you're
Florges.
gorgeous, so you're Florges.
Florges. I say Florges.
I say Florges.
But I think it is Florges because like gorgeous, Florges. I
Yeah.
think that's where it comes from. Flower and gorgeous, maybe, I don't know.
I'm just browsing names now.
I'm sitting here trying to think.
Oh my God! Some people, Doublade, they moved the U and the O
Doublade.
around. They say Doublade and Duo Blade, and I'm like,
say
oh
Doublade.
you. It's Doublade, like double blade.
Yo. How about this? Regice, Regice.
Regice.
I say
Regice.
Red Ice.
They
say
because they
Regice.
yeah, I say Regice too because
One eye,
they
man.
flipped it. They flipped it in the Battle Frontier or whatever. He said Regice, and I'm like, now why would you do that? Are you an idiot?
But does that is it
The rest
REGIIC?
are Reggie Rock, Reggie.
No, there's no second I, but it's like you can't call it
So it's
Reggie
just Reg
Rock,
Ice.
Reg Ice, and then Reggie Steel though.
Yeah, but you can't say Reggie Ice. That doesn't make that sounds bad. Reggie Rock, Reggie Gigas, Reggie
Reggie
whatever, or
And then
Reggie
Reggie
Steel,
Reg Ice.
and then Reg Ice. Yeah, that
Which one
sound
doesn't fit?
Someone said I don't care.
It's Hydreigon, Koopa.
I say
Someone
Hydreigon.
said I don't care.
Hydreigon.
They said I don't care. Vivian is Vivillon, and that's not the true pronunciation, but still, I guess if you're going off of what you would personally just say, you can say Vivillon.
I say Hydreigon.
Sigilif.
Sigilif.
I think it's actually, I say Sigalith.
I think
Oh, here's another one that I
I
actually.
think it's Hydreigon because it's Eins Zwei Drei,
yeah.
which is German 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow. I don't know German, so I say Hydreigon.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's
how you
just like
count 1, 2, 3.
Zwilus, yeah.
Yeah, it's Vilas, Dino, Zvilas, and Hydreigon. I'm sure my pronunciation is slightly off,
Oh.
but I can count to 10 in German. Woo!
Here's another one that I had the hardest time, and it used to really catch me off guard because I was like, I can't believe they named a Pokemon this, but I used to call it Cofagrigus, but it's actually pronounced Cofagrigus.
Yeah,
That was another really hard one for me. I don't know, because like I would look at it, I would read it Cofagrigus, and I'm like, I can't believe they would actually name like that's how they would pronounce the Pokemon. There's there's nothing wrong with the spelling, but just just because it is Pokemon, I don't think they want kids running around saying that particular word, whether it's in a name or not. You know what I mean? So it's like I had the hardest time, but it's actually Cofagrigus, and it was so hard for me to pronounce that correctly.
I did that one too, and I was also guilty of calling Excelgor Asselgor.
Oh my,
say so.
yeah, I say Excelgor, yeah.
Yeah, I would
Excelgor.
say Asselgor all the time.
Because you excel, you move quickly, you excel.
Or
so.
like the Aspear Berry. I think it's probably a spear, but or something, but I call it Aspear Berry.
I like this one. Alamamolamola.
Yo, there was one other one I had in my. I was just thinking about it. I don't remember what it was now.
Flabebe. Flabebe.
Altaria. Someone said pronounce Altaria. I used to say
Altaria.
Altaria.
I say
say
Altaria or Altaria. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day.
I used to say I think I used to say
Oh.
Altaria, but it's all
Rotom.
Rotom.
That's another one of those things. I say
Rotom
I'll either
wash.
say Rotom or Rotom. I like saying Rotom Wash. Like that. I just like the way that sounds.
Motar.
Rotom Wash.
I do Rotom Watch because it just rolls off the tongue.
I say Rotom since it's motor backwards and the way that the O's are said in motor, so it's just Rotom.
I just say Rotom.
I like
You can also say Motor.
And now we know why I say Motor.
It's not working properly.
I haven't. Wait. Wait.
Motor.
I have a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Let's
So
get take a ride on my motorcycle.
Let's take a ride. Let's take a wee skip welly wag on my
On my
motor.
motorcycle.
My motorbike.
Right down London, yeah?
There's also Empoleon or Empoleon, like stuff like that can be said very simply. Bastiodon or Bastiodon.
Bastiodon.
I said that.
Oh, this is a good one. Gligar or Gligar?
Oh my gosh.
God.
Mulvone
Gligar.
pulls out the straight
Who says
Gligar.
Gligar?
I called it Gligar for
Oh.
the longest time, then Mulvone's like Gligar. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I say Gligar for jokes, but
What
I
is
know.
this Gligar nonsense?
Yeah.
Or Gliscor and Gliscor.
I was gonna say Gliscor, Gliscor.
Kyogre. I hate Kyogre. I like
I
I know.
PKSparkxx, the only one that says Kyogre. No one
Kyogre,
else
I don't
says
even know who says
Kyogre.
that. That's not
He's
even
the only person that says Kyogre, and I don't know why. I don't know why.
I know, I agree.
Legitimately, look at every person ever in history to ever say the name Kyogre, and you will find one, and it's the Negro, the little elf motherfucker that goes by the name of PKSparkxx. For the love of God, it's Kyogre!
And then there's Walrein. What was another one? Phoebus. I used to call it Phoebus, and it's Phoebas, and I was like, really? I hate that.
Also, like Milotic. Some people say
Milotic.
Oh, Giratina.
Milotic.
Giratina. People say Giratina, say Giratina.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I used to say? For Lugia, whenever I was a kid, it would have come out in 1999 in Japan. Yeah, I used to call it Lugia, and I was like, that's the coolest fucking name. It's just to say Lugia is here. But no, I figured out it was Lugia, and I'm like, that sounds terrible, like I'm hawking up a loogie.
Do you guys say Muna or Muna?
Muna.
I say Muna, but I know it's supposed to be Muna.
I say Muna because that's like, Moon is spelled different.
I agree.
So I say Muna. But that's just me though. Yo, actually, it's funny because a few weeks ago, I was trying to pronounce the Pokemon Hydreigon, right? And I guess maybe it was just because it had been so long since I've said it. I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to properly pronounce that Pokemon's name. I kept wanting to say Hydreigon. I kept wanting to say Hydreigon, is what I kept saying over and over. I'm like, it's not Hydreigon. That's not his fucking name. And it was kicking my ass, dude. I was sitting here. I literally recorded like 2 different battles, and both people brought Hydreigons or whatever, however you say it, however you want to say it. But I kept calling it Hydreigons, and I was like, I literally had to restart the battle 3 times because I kept saying Hydreigon. And it was pissing me off. And I was like, what the hell? It's not the fucking Pokemon's name, dude. I mean, it sounds alright though, Hydreigon. But
I used to say Hydreigon, but
the name Hydreigon though reminds me of this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's called Hydreigon, or Hydreigon, excuse me, or something like that. I don't remember what the hell the cards. But that's when I say Hydreigon. That's what it kept reminding me of. I'm like, that's not even anywhere near the same style, the same name, or anything. I don't understand why I kept saying that. So
some other like notable mentions that I'm reading from the chat. Raikou. Not Raikou. I've never heard someone say that. Raikou. I hate that. No.
I used to say Raikou is like Raikou.
Oh, Suicune. So growing up, the only thing I knew their name Suicune is what I used to call it.
Oh,
yes. That's what I thought. I mean, look at the spelling. When you're 10 years old, look at the spelling.
Right?
How are you supposed to know that says Suicune? Suicune. So what did I say? Suicune.
Yeah, Suicune sounds like something I would think of.
Yeah, I came up with.
Yeah, I literally sounded it out.
I used to say Suicune, but before I heard Suicune.
Wow, you are racist.
Oh, Houndour.
Oh no, I hated that when people would do that too. Just because I grew up, and as soon as I saw that was my Pokemon.
Houndour, right? Houndour.
Oh my.
Yeah, Illumise.
Crocodile or Crocodile?
I like Illumise more than Illumise, but I say Illumise now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
somebody in the chat saying same Twit. Yeah, like Suicune. That's what I thought it. That's literally what it said.
I always thought it was Suicune. Suicune.
Dark Cynical says that card was called Hydreigon or Hydreigon. See, I can't remember. I don't know. I know what it looks like in my head because it kind of has like colors like a Zigzagoon, but I couldn't remember the actual card.
Charmeleon,
guys, give me some luck here. We're gonna go 4 more encounters here.
I like how you said that. Say 4 more again.
4 more encounters, guys.
Motor.
Trying to get the Shiny Dwebble. I see that we are just under 600 likes here, LumioStation. I need you guys to turn up for these last 3 encounters now, so we can get this Shiny Dwebble, because I know you guys are stoked for Lumio Shiny Search. I know you guys are stoked for LumioStation, and I know you guys like seeing my pretty face, but JayYTGamer has a prettier face, and I know you guys would rather see him next week, so let's get this freaking Dwebble!
He called you pretty, Jay. How do you think you feel?
Let's see.
That's a compliment.
There's 2 ones that I really hate people messing up on. They say Snivy rather than Snivy, and Fanfy rather than Fanfy.
Fanfy. That's the one I was literally just thinking about. So I was like, what was the other one that people say all the time?
People say Fanfy. It's Fanpy, not Fanfy.
Where's the other H?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
Or like what was another
People
one?
say Snippy?
Yeah, people say Snivy all the time.
Oh, I want to hit it.
Bayonet and Bayonet.
I say Bennett.
I mean, it's pronounced Bayonet.
You're wrong.
Nuh-uh.
Wrong.
Oh no.
Where is the Dwebble?
Pokemon.
They say Gardevoir or Gardevoir. I
I
say
say-
Gardevoir.
I say Gardevoir.
I hate that. I don't know why.
But it's not even. But voir is not VOIR. That's
Yes,
spelled-
it is.
No, it's not vor.
That's VOIR is var.
VOIR.
Like noir, like for example, like the word for black, noir, voir.
Wait, talking about God of War?
Yeah,
Gardevoir.
that's why I say Gardevoir because it follows the same principle of noir.
Yes, there we go. Kuro tweeted at me. He says, "Got this dino in mind." Yes, I'm gonna retweet it right now. That's exactly what it is. Hydrogeddon. That when I would try to pronounce Hydreigon, that's what I kept saying Hydreigon, and in my mind every time I said Hydreigon, I would think of Hydrogeddon, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's exactly what it is, Kuro, right there. Nailed it.
Hey, there it is.
Oh, Brixen. Brixen's a good one. Someone say Brixen, and I don't see how you can get that. Like
say-
Raikou Brixen.
I say Bryson.
I don't think I've ever actually used that.
Oh,
That
Dust
word.
Noir, or I never know how to say that.
See, if you can say Gardevoir,
Dusknoir?
you can say Dusknoir, and you can say Gardevoir.
God of War, Dust Noir.
Dust. I mean, Dust Noir doesn't sound right.
No.
I used to say I say Duskinor.
Oh yeah, I remember that, Jay. I remember that.
I used to say
Duskinor?
Duskinor, and people were like, wait, what? I'm like, well,
Oh, you know the thing that evolves from Duskull.
Duskull.
This cloth.
Duskull.
Uh,
Dusclops. All right, one more encounter because this isn't.
oh, Medicam, Medicam.
Yep.
Medicham.
Guys,
I say
I need everyone's shiny luck right now. I need you guys.
Everyone,
Wait, hold on,
everyone
wait.
throw the
hands.
dust at me. I'm
There you
struggling.
go.
My
Let's do this.
Rampardos is struggling, guys. It's a sign.
Do this.
Scissor or Caesar? I used to say scissor growing up.
Skizzers.
Just whenever I was like 11, I'd say scissor.
Last encounter. Come on, Dwebble. Come on, Dweeble.
We can do this. We can do this. Yes, we can.
Get it.
Unfortunately, it's not shiny. Sorry, Dan.
Here it is. Here it is. 3, 2,
1. Happy
2.
New Year!
Is it a shiny? No. One more. We're gonna do one more.
One
Oh
more.
my gosh.
One more.
Have him.
I gotta do one more.
Uno más.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oh my God.
We're
We're gonna have a mix. We're gonna have this
Wait,
CD out.
Go
This
later,
last
Galaxy.
encounter, we need to do.
Delayed.
Do 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 do.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on now.
Dun, da, da. Oh my goodness.
Hey. Okay. We out here for shiny search. Fuck! You stopped! Why'd you do that?
So good, you
That's
got it
my
first.
fault, Dan. You don't do that to a nigga. That's how you get shot in the hood, Dan. You had to keep it going. I was on a flow. I was on a roll, man. Oh!
I'll bring it back around. I'll bring it back around.
bring it back.
Remix.
Let's do it. Hey! Turn up. Okay. Hey! We out here, shiny search, LumioStation, turn up, work. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But we out here, and fuck, fucking my phone. Every single day we trying to let you know. Every single time we come to the stream, y'all comment if you turn up. Know what I mean? Say but shiny bubble in the sand. That's hunting right now. Got a talent flame doing it loud. I don't even know if I do it acapella. I can go every day and I do it. I'm so swella. I don't know.
Boom burst.
Boom burst. Bars. I got more bars than AT&T. Miracle.
Wow.
All right. We're gonna try to end on a high note right now, guys. So I'm gonna get one more encounter. Serious now.
I was gonna say if you want to say you got no bars, whatever the shittiest like cellular services, I got no bars. Like insert. What is it?
I got Nextel.
I got no bars. Like Nextel.
Breath. I was doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
That's my bars. We out here doing shiny search.
We out here doing shiny search.
Mystical Dragon Rose said, I just got here and I'm like, the big O face.
All us. Hashtag bars.
Give me that beat, Twit. Give me that beat.
Oh, you want another one? All right, hold on.
Let's go.
All right. You want the tempo? You want the up tempo? You want the mid
Give
tempo?
me like a slower tempo beat. Give me like a slower tempo beat. Alright. Yo, I'm chilling here, Shiny Search all night. Everybody knows that I'm pretty tight, cause I'm the Shiny King. I'm coming for you. You know I'm gonna get this Dwebble. I'm gonna come through, whether it's week 17 or 18 or 19. I'm better than Twit. You know I'm gonna be 90 before I find that freaking shiny. Where's my Dwebble at? You know I got that line key on that beat. You know I'm gonna drop it cause I'm looking at my feet, cause I never stop with the flow. You never know. I'm gonna be the one to be the one with the fro, cause I'm coming at you, not like Twit. You know I'm gonna be the one to beat you. Yo, I got this. I'm rocking it all day, all night. I'm doing on the Shiny Search. I'm so tight. That's all I got.
Alright,
Holy crap!
I lost the beat in my headphones, so it's a little rocky at the end there.
Oh,
But
my bad.
Reminded me of Andy Milonakis right there.
Oh my lord.
Andy Milonakis, oh my god.
No, that's a good thing. He was he was entertaining.
He was interesting. He was an interesting fellow.
Well, see, the thing is though, on that first, I had everything ready to go on that first beat, and you fucked me up.
I'm sorry, man.
I had like
We'll try it again. We'll try it again. Another time.
Another time for sure. Anyway, not bad. Bars for.
I know this stream's supposed to be over, but I'm like hanging on to this hope that the Dwebble will shine here at the end, because I really want to give Jay his opportunity here. I really want to see Jay's Shiny Search next
There's
week.
one opportunity.
So I'm just gonna, will you
Champ.
capture it? We just let it slip. My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms is heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Mom spaghetti!
Have you guys ever heard the Mom Spaghetti remix? It's like his palms are sweaty, knees weak, Mom Spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface, Mom Spaghetti, he drops bomb, but he keeps on Mom Spaghetti. The whole song, that's it.
Oh my god.
The other line is Mom Spaghetti, not bad.
Mom Spaghetti.
Not bad.
Mom Spaghetti, and it's like dubbed in, so it's like Mom Spaghetti.
Himself, it's just like his own voice dubbed over his own voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Not bad.
It's just like Mom Spaghetti.
You know what I need right now? Mom spaghetti. Actually, a cooking person.
This is like the after stream here, guys.
Basically.
I'm not giving
Yay!
up.
After party.
We on the after party.
The naughty.
Mom spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti.
Oh my gosh.
Go get red. Wait, go.
Alright, so for real, so I'm gonna go 3 more encounters here. I'm at 467. We're gonna go 470, and then I promise I'm actually gonna stop, because I'm sure people have I don't know, things to do on Tuesday night. So we're gonna try to get it, but I want you guys to turn up on that like button one more time. Someone get that like goal hype going. Twit, it's all you. Take it away.
All right. Let me get a quick refresh of the stream real quick. Refresh. Refresh.
I was gonna ask Cuddle, but I know she's got her Tumblr tabs open, so.
And powerful, absolutely powerful 468 viewers with a total, when I refresh the stream, of 664 likes. Man, if you guys are happy and you guys are enjoying the aDrive bars, the Twit bars, the remix, the collab is coming soon, boys. It's coming soon. If you guys are hyped, make sure you smash the like button if you haven't already. Make sure you also, in the description of the video, or in the description of the stream here, all of our links will be checked, or all of our links are linked down there. Go check us out. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, at me in your MySpace, at me up right now, you know what I'm saying? Turn up. But if you guys are enjoying yourselves, make sure you guys come back every single Tuesday right here, only on LumioStation. You guys will see this stream scheduled on, should be scheduled by Sunday, and if it's not, you guys make sure you get on top of it. You tweet it and say, hey, where's the motherfucking scheduled stream at? So you guys can get in the chat, the 3-day pregame show that we have in chat. You guys come out here and you have your own conversations, have your own
Get that 3-game pregame, dude.
that
3-day pregame.
Because you guys sit in the chat and chill like we're actually having a stream. Like imagination. Like it's crazy. You guys like turn up. You absolutely turn up. But don't forget to
It's like camping out on Black Friday. Just like chilling in the stream for 3 days.
Exactly how it is. But if you
You
guys
gotta
are
be the first person to say first. That's it. Everyone knows that people who say first have a higher chance of winning the lottery. So
they get got while getting got while saying first. Anyway. You guys are enjoying everything we have going over here at LumioStation. Make sure you click the channel link, youtube.com/LumioStation. If you're not already subscribed, you need to be subscribed right now. Do it absolutely right now. Let's make this happen. And go check out the sub box and all the other videos from our awesome conductors here on LumioStation. Go find your next favorite commentator, your next favorite content creator. Let's do the damn thing. Also, we have I don't want to go into the whole spiel here, the whole spiel, if you know what I'm saying.
It's spielical.
But we had a bunch of new, actually a couple of new videos go up today from some of our new conductors that you guys should definitely go check out. Water and Grass and Super Duper Danny. They put out some very entertaining TCG pack battles, which I had actually never watched before. I've never seen a TCG pack battle, and I sat there, and I know it's spoiled, but oh my lord, someone gets bodied in that first episode.
That was a massacre, dude. That was not even right. That wasn't fair. That was not fair.
I was like, damn.
Like,
But
that was.
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. You guys also make sure you guys check out Prism Podcast this Saturday as well, even though it is the less superior stream. The what is it?
Inferior.
Inferior. I said less superior. The inferior. See, we're so superior, we don't even need English. Okay? We don't even need English. Okay? So anyway, you guys make sure you check out everything we got going over here on
My
LumioStation.
Wi-Fi battle that went up today on Lumios too.
Your stream. Been enjoying the content. Wi-Fi battles going up. Playthroughs going up. TCG going up. Everything is going up. So turn down for what?
Last one, and then I'm taking us out, ladies and gentlemen. Give us that final luck. I keep saying it's the last one, but this is really the last one. This is really the last one. Dwebble.
472, you said you were going to go to 470.
I know, but it's like I just keep trying to get it, man. All it takes is one, right?
Oh my god, you're like a gambler in the casino right now. All it takes is one spin. Let me hit that button again. Oh.
Alright, this is it. Hands are off the DS. 473. Guys, my name is aDrive, joined by JayYTGamer, CuddleofDeath, and Twit. No Shiny Dwebble this week, but I will be back at you guys next week on the Lumiose Shiny Search, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on LumioseStation. If you guys have not done so yet, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys later. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.
Yeah.